In a long-forgotten land, in a jungle dark and deep, there hides a ruined site, a tower temple, and a key. But what lies within, and what lays beneath, monsters, treasures, traps, and more, is what adventurers truly seek. Naga-dungeon! Naga-dungeon! Big and bold we descend. Monsters lurk round these bends. Treasure hunts, puzzles too. Adventures wait for me and you. Naga-dungeon! Magic swords in our hands. Together we make our stand. Through the dark and the light, conquer every fight. Naga-dungeon! Side by side, face the fight. Heroes shine in the night. Secrets found, legends grow in the Naga-dungeon. Let's go!
Welcome everyone, we're the Dicks in the Dark. My name is DM Steve, and we're here to play some Dungeons and Dragons, so if you are a fan of the Dungeons and the Dragons, make sure to smash that like button. If you're here and you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free. Also, leave a comment down below. Make sure to share this stream and this video if you're watching later, and any other YouTube things that you might be able to do. Guys, hello! Garrett, how are you doing today? You gonna give us a vibe for this
Well
here?
enough. I can. You ready for a vibe right now?
Yeah. We're into it, man. Let's get a vibe. Ooh.
Wow.
347. Is 347 prime? I think it is.
It is.
I think that's a good sign.
Yeah, excellent. Excrement. It's something. Whatever. I can't speak. It's fine. Garrett, who are you playing in the mega dungeon today? Who?
Of course, playing the one and only Czech Tusta, the brains of the group.
Yes. In the 1970s version, played by himself. In fact, actually, the fighter of the party here in the mega dungeon, and a Dicks in the Dark, Cameron. What characters are you playing today here in the mega dungeon?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mega Dungeon March. Of course, I'm playing John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt II and Buster Cherry. So we're going to potentially finish this dungeon tonight.
Possibly. What is this icon from? The Buster Cherry icon. Where is that from? What is that?
My icon, as well as some other character references, like my character in Up and Away Gothics. These are references to the MMORPG RuneScape.
He's RuneScape Dwarf. That's right.
That is the RuneScape Dwarf.
Yes. So the reason that I chose Orson Welles is because when I looked at the RuneScape Dwarf, I thought that it looked like Orson Welles.
Okay.
There you go. That's that was, and then I thought, oh, he also has like a deep voice, because Buster's got like a deep booming voice. So I was like,
Oh yeah, Buster's got the deep voice.
yeah, and I was like,
it
it totally makes sense.
Well.
And thank you. Yeah. Country Fried Minis. Welcome and hello.
Howdy.
How
yes.
How are you today?
I'm a little tired, but I am here and present and coffeeed up.
Who you playing in the mega dungeon
I'm
tonight?
going to be playing Captain Chris Copperfield, recently promoted to Admiral of the Grand Navy of Baldur's Gate and Headmaster of the Sword Coast School for Wayward Mages.
Excellent.
None of that is true.
Have I missed it? Has this been for like a few weeks? When did it change to Fartbutt?
Oh, I put that there ages ago.
I was gonna say I feel like it's been fart butt for a while. In fact,
Okay.
yeah,
No, I'm
it's
Chris Copperfield, the guy with the mustache and the little bird in the hat that fucking hates him.
it's been it's a little bit. It's been. Do you like that did you like that I put the little bird? Did you see the full picture, by the way? The little
Oh yeah,
birds.
it's really good.
Yeah, hello, another Nate. Welcome. Also, Country Fried Minis, you have a YouTube channel, sir, where you paint
Oh,
miniatures. Would you like to speak about your channel briefly here,
oh yeah.
or at
Working
length,
on a
whatever?
just really briefly, I'm working on some 3D models for people to print out and paint themselves, and I've got a big Black Knight BattleTech
Mm.
video coming at the end of the month. Come check it out.
Yeah, I see you've been grinding on the shorts. I appreciate your grinding on the shorts. So definitely check out the Country Fried Minis YouTube channel and check out the Discord. They got a little Blender little thing in there. The channel, is that what it's called? A channel, Discord channel, Blender. They talk about the little making of the things with the 3 dimensions and all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, check out their Discord. Dungeon Dan,
Yo,
hello.
hello.
Who are you playing in the Mega Dungeon tonight?
I am playing 70s Saturday Night Live superstar, Father Guido Sarducci.
That's right. That's right. Um, Excellent. And that's the priest.
Yeah.
And of course, I think our friend Tech is either in Japan or on his way to Japan or preparing to go to Japan. One of those things. And our other friend Nathan is feeling under the weather
Still
and
asleep. Still asleep.
still asleep from
week.
last
Yeah.
time. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
If you missed that, just go
Right.
back and watch the end
Right.
from last week.
Exactly. So I think I'm going to give you guys there's a little bit of a choice here because everybody else is there. The only people that we're missing today are Frankie and Tony. But last time on the Mega Dungeon, in the Mega Dungeon, the party had navigated to this little section of wall here where they had found a potential secret. They had to get Buster Cherry to come back from Keep Town with the 4 colored gems that you found earlier here, down here in the dungeon, almost at the very beginning. You inserted carefully the gems into the walls, opening this passage up that wasn't here before, allowing you to bypass this room of poisonous quicksilver, leading you to a new door. A stone door, big. As you started to come around, the door started to open up. Chuck barreled in, pushing the door and knocking this Minotaur lady back against the wall. You saw that there was this Minotaur lady, another chained Minotaur lady, and a Minotaur cultist. Actually a human, but he had the whole getup on with a horned helmet and everything, an evil staff. You fought them and won. Of course, now you're left with the chained Minotaur lady, who is still alive, still chained up. You haven't figured out what to
So
do with
I
her
have-
yet, but there's still more, Dan. Not yet. Then you found a opening in the ceiling. When you went up and checked out that opening, you realized that it led out into the jungle above the mega dungeon, possibly giving you an idea of the location of this particular dungeon, because you know that it is a kind of teleporter dungeon, so it's not it's not physically connected to the other in the way that the other two dungeons that you cleared were. This one much closer to the surface. When you got up there, you could see that it looks like there's somewhat of a stone clearing, mostly covered by the jungle, but you can see the tower. Now, one thing that I didn't describe last time, but I will describe this time, is that the tower has a little bit of a tiny ledge thing that sticks off almost the very top. The tower is also towering huge, like hundreds of feet above the canopy. So, if you're in any kind of a clearing, as long as you can see the tower, that little ledge points towards Keep Town. It points towards the keep. So basically, by looking up, you can look at the tower and see the little finger, and you can kind of get an idea of, okay, we know where we are in relation to the tower, Keep Town. And actually, if you look in that direction, beyond where Keep Town would be, you can see the top of the temple, which is the third part of the mega dungeon upper section that is on the other side of Keep Town. So that's kind of the layout there. And then the choice that I was going to give you was either all of you can just at this point go back, right? I mean, you've cleared this part, you found the jungle, you could just go back and take a night. Or because Frankie and Tony aren't here, you could send them out through the jungle to kind of like survey from like, okay, here to Keep Town, and then everybody else can just stay in the dungeon.
I had a third option.
Okay, go ahead.
The third option is that Frankie and Tony take the female Minotaur back to Keep Town. Because she's chained. You know.
Wow.
They could take her back to they could either take her back to Keep Town or take her back to one of our cleared dungeons and put her in a more secure area.
Right. Let me see something here just real quick, since we don't have Frankie, we don't have Frankie and Tony here. Let me here's
Are you
what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna roll to see what they would do?
The painter and monster reaction.
Yeah, I was like, let me see what
Will
their reactions
she
are.
go
So we got
willingly?
a 7.
Will-
yeah,
will-
exactly.
Will
Will
she go willingly?
Will she go willingly? Do they have like, okay, we got a 7.
Because we do have the key as well. Remember, we did find the key on that guy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't like the implications of what's going on here.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Cameron? I don't know what you're talking about. I think
Frankie and Tony are of the highest caliber, and they only have the best intentions.
Yeah, for the family, right?
For the family.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Both of them technically got uncertain roll again. So Frankie and Tony are both trying to like talk this sweet nothings into this Minotaur lady to have her come peacefully, and at the moment
My God,
not exactly going as
Dude,
planned.
dude.
I wish Nathan was in the chat.
Here's the thing. I think that they would actually call her Sweet Nothings because they don't know her name. That's her name now.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
Her name is now
100%.
Sweet Nothings.
Oh god.
All right, we're going for broke now. Oh my gosh,
Oh.
a 12. Okay, and then so that was Frankie. What is Tony gonna get?
Is it higher or lower on this roll?
A 9 again. Okay, so we got to go with the 12. Which 12 is I think it's gonna cancel out that 9. 12 is immediately friendly. Frankie somehow has sweet talked Sweet Nothings, the Minotaur lady, into going back peacefully. So much so that, in fact, she won't let Tony, but she's going to let Frankie ride on her shoulders.
I don't like what.
While
you're saying, man.
Tony
Just wanna.
while Tony pulls the chain.
Oh God.
Make that what you will.
Oh God.
But
Some intentions transcend language.
But yeah. So that's what's going on with Frankie and Tony. They are taken off with the
Now, would you call this
the
monster
lady.
an employee?
An employee? What do you mean an employee? I would say that at the moment she's a captive.
Yeah.
I mean that's what we would call her. I think traditionally is a captive.
An
So,
employee.
probably not an employee.
An employee implies that somebody's filled out an I-9 and a W-4.
Yes, yeah, that's true. What am I doing? I don't want to pick
Oh,
up the
man.
room.
Man, I just got some interesting news. So, things happen in threes, right?
Yeah.
So earlier today we lost one of the greatest people in the world.
That's actually not true. That's not true. Chuck Norris did
That
not
was
die.
yesterday.
Chuck Norris did not die. We died. Chuck is fine. We're in hell. Chuck's okay, but we're dead. So,
Yes.
unfortunately, that's the bad news about that.
So, the second has happened.
Yes.
Nicholas Brendan passed away today.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
He had a lot of problems.
He had a lot of problems, but he was kind of a young guy. I mean,
Yes, yeah, he was
Yeah.
he was definitely not old. But yeah, he definitely had some problems. So yeah,
so
they take their leave. And leave you here in the Mega Dungeon. Mega Dungeon! So, what is it that you're gonna do here?
wasn't it John who was actually up outside?
Yeah, because
climbed up?
John's the thief. John climbed up, checked out outside. We ended very kind of quickly last time because everybody was like tired as hell.
Tired.
So we really didn't we didn't really get too much into that. But yes, outside there's just a little bit of a clearing. There's some kind of stone. So like when you come up, you're not just coming up out of jungle. There's some stone, but the stone is mostly covered with jungle. There's a little bit of a clearing, and like I described, you can see the tower, so you kind of have an idea of where you are. But other than that, you haven't really gone any further with any of that.
Are
So
we
has John
hide?
come back down?
Yeah, I'm assuming that the party got together to figure out what you were gonna do with that lady, the titty tar, and now that Tony and Frankie have written her off into the sunset, yeah, it's just you guys, and
Crazy.
Just a little bit of a reminder here. There's only this. There's a little portion up here in the northwest, just a very, very tiny sliver of hallway.
Damn it.
But most of what you have not is beyond the heavy portcullis, down here in the southeast corner. So,
Should we maybe hit that top corner and knock it out and get it on the map?
It is on the
Um,
way.
Yeah,
it.
that's where my vote is.
I mean, it basically is on the way. That's true. So,
I need to. Can you hear me? Hello.
you
Yeah.
You were breaking up.
you kind of roboted a little bit, but we can hear you now.
Yeah.
All right. Everything is. I'm gonna actually restart my.
Oh, okay.
Definitely sounds like restarting the router time.
Yeah, everything is freezing up at this point.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's okay. That's okay. You can go ahead and restart, and we'll figure out the order. Let's see.
How many torches do I have left? What was our light source situation? We have the glowing thing up front.
So Chuck Testa has a continual light on the center of the front of his shield, which kind of shoots a pretty bright beam. And then generally one other party member has been holding torch, typically you, towards the
Yeah, I've
back of the
usually had one.
party. Torches last for about an hour, so
It's probably been about
every
6 turns.
six
on the last torch.
turns. Yeah, that probably makes
right.
sense.
I'm gonna light my last torch.
Okay.
This is my last one, you guys.
Yeah. Also, I don't remember if you did divide treasure, right, last time? Like whatever you got here in this
Pretty
room,
sure we
any
did.
kind of loot that you might have picked up in
That-
here.
That
'Cause
sounds
I-
correct.
Okay.
'Cause we've
What
been
did I
pretty
write down?
meticulous about it.
All right. All right. What was our order? We were going Chuck, John.
Buster usually likes taking up the rear.
Okay.
Phrasing.
Okay, so we'll have Buster and Chris in the back. Who wants to be in the very back? You want to have Buster in the very back and then Chris right in front of him. Buster's a little more hardy.
I could do that, and then I'll hold the torch up so we can see back there.
Right. Plus Buster is short, so if you turn around, you'll be able to see over his head anyway.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, so Chris, we're gonna put Sarducci right in the middle. So Chuck, John, Sarducci, Chris, Buster. That good?
Sounds
to
good.
me.
Alrighty then. So we're just gonna since you guys already said you're gonna head back over here, we might as well just go, and Dan will I'm sure rejoin us when his internet or whatever the heck is going on over there decides to behave. Right, I guess.
Yay.
Yes, it's all good. Alright. So,
heck
I'm assuming you're going back through the secret section,
Yeah, up and left, and then up
and then
and left, and up, and then left.
up,
Yes.
and left.
Back
Okay,
and to the
okay.
left.
That makes sense. That makes sense. You were just through all these places, so because everybody's already like searched and everything, I'm assuming you're gonna go through fairly quick. No, Nathan, I am not playing with my dental dam. It's not a dental dam. It's a... Where did that damn thing go anyway? I don't know. I lost it. It was covered in fucking cat hair anyway. No, no. It looks more like a very large diaphragm than a dental dam. But I don't know if anybody knows what a diaphragm is anymore, because that's like
I
kind of
know these.
old tech.
That's
Do you guys know what a diaphragm is?
As in, like,
It's a
your anatomy, yes, I know what a
it's
diaphragm
no,
is.
it's
but
a
I don't know what you're referencing.
it's a
type of
prophylactic.
contraceptive. Yes, it's a prophylactic for females.
Haven't ever needed one of those, so.
Yeah,
Yep.
inside, it's an internal one. It's weird. It's an old thing though.
Oh no, my diaphragm fell
It's
out.
a rubber baby bumper. Yes, I'm too old too, says
Jesus.
Nathan. Yeah, that's right. That's rubber baby bumper. Isn't that from a movie? Nathan with the references. Okay, so all right. So Chuck begins to move up and left through the dungeon with the others behind him, and oops, that needs to be taken,
what is that?
put on the map maybe. You you disappeared behind a piece of a piece of your guys' map that I hadn't made part of the map layer yet. You make it all the way up to here without any harmful encounters with the others behind you. Really,
Monsters, they fear us.
because you've just traversed this and because you're going through it fairly quickly, I'm gonna say getting up there really only took you like a turn, and so you're not like
A whole
burning.
turn.
You're not like burning too much torch. I mean, you did have to kind of go through a little bit of twisties, a little bit of turnies.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Getting it up there and taking a whole turn, that's a nice slow pace for the evening.
Now that you are in a semi-unfamiliar spot, what's the plan?
What do we see up here?
Well, as you come here to this hallway and turn the corner, to the west, you can see a perpendicular hallway. So basically, the route forward ends, and you either have to attempt to go to the north or to the south. So left or right.
Let's peek our head around to the right.
When you peek your head around to the right, for some reason you felt a tap on your shoulder, pulling your head over to the right, and you notice that it's just a dead end.
Nice.
Like just with 5 block.
Yeah. It's literally just a dead end right here.
Oh, then I have
Yeah,
to
right.
walk in and jump up and down real quick.
Okay.
It's never a dead end.
So Chuck goes over, and he what exactly are you gonna do? Are you gonna run in, or are you gonna like jump in and jump up, like jump into the space and jump up and down? Or are you gonna like run in and then start jumping up and down? How, like, what's your exact?
I'll walk into the corner, like tap all the walls, and then do a couple of like quick jumping jacks, like 3 or 4 jumping jacks.
Jumping yaks.
Okay, so you're coming in and you're tapping the walls. What are you using to tap the walls?
I don't think I have my 10-foot pole out, so I'm just tapping them with. Actually, you know what? I pull out my my sword. Just real quick, tapping with my sword.
All right. Pull out your sword real quick. You jump in. You start tapping around, and as you're tapping, Also, who is? Let's see. We got. Where are these guys checking?
In the dead end that we just
Okay,
have.
okay. So Chuck's running in there. You're just making your rolls for after Chuck does his.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't going in at the same time as he was going in.
Everyone that's crammed into the corner of
Cram
this
into
dead
this
end
little
hallway.
thing. I just wanted to make sure.
Explode.
You never know. Buster's small. He might be able to fit. I mean, he'd be able to fit in there. Okay. Chuck runs in there. He chaps the walls. Does a couple of jumping jacks. When he taps the far wall, he doesn't realize it at first until he starts doing the jumping jacks. As he's doing the jumping jacks, which way is he facing? Toward the wall?
Probably away.
Away from the wall. He's facing away from the wall. Behind him, he hears, "Ah!"
Oh no.
Well, I'll stop doing jumping jacks, turn around, and look at it then.
Sorry, none of the coughing. Just the yelling. On the back of this wall, there is a giant mouth, and it is screaming bloody murder. It's like, ah! Ah! Right here! Here! Ah! Ah!
Can I punch the mouth? Like, is it made of stone or something?
It's really, I don't know. It's you don't think it's made of stone? It looks like a
Alright, well, I'm
mouth.
just gonna stab it. I'll stab it with my sword then. Since I have my sword out.
Noisemaker.
Like, yeah, instinctively reacting.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna make you roll initiative. Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack roll. Just a normal. If you're stabbing it with your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. It's like you like stab it right through the tongue, and when you do that, you pull back, and the mouth kind of disappears, and now there's just a wall there.
Was that one of you guys? Is that a prank?
Not me.
That was pretty good. Alright, anyway.
And that's really everything that happened. Now that you are, of course, over here, not being blind, you can see to the south here that beyond the turn. So basically after the turn here, it looks like the hallway goes south about 25 feet before hitting a wall, and then it looks like there's maybe a turn here to the right or the west.
25 feet from the junction. So there are lines appearing.
I didn't get all
No!
of them.
You killed it.
Hang on. I didn't get all of them, but there we go. It's close.
That poor ass.
It's dead now.
Alright. So looks like that, right?
Yeah. like
if
that.
I'm in the lead, I'll walk down to the end of this hallway.
Hell yeah, I'm into. How we doing?
Okay. So you start
What was
walking
that?
down. Are you 10-foot poling it? Are you keeping your sword out? That thing only was able to yell for a couple seconds before you stabbed it. It was really loud, though.
I might keep my
Actually,
sword
you know what? I should have had it go, Mega Dungeon!
out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Garrett? Sorry.
I'll keep my sword out. I'll just poke with my sword.
Okay, so you're not. Then, since he's not 10-foot poling, is John doing any oh yeah, this is any check-in for terps?
Like,
Yeah.
wait, terps? Like the flavor in your flour?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Beta myrcene, or you know.
It looks like Buster passed his stonecraft and fine traps, and John
Yes,
passed
that's right.
his remove traps, fine traps.
So Buster and John cannot find anything in this little, like, this back here. Even where the mouth was, they assume that it must have been magic, because, like, I mean, they thoroughly checked and they didn't find anything. No sign of a trap, no sign of, like, altered stonework where the mouth was. Had to be magic. Buster's sure of it.
All right. It's weird, but okay.
Would I be able to tell if it was a magic mouth spell by sound?
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Yes, sir.
Roll on your withered lore.
Withered boar.
Your withered lore.
Oh, I love it.
Withered war.
Withered lore. The lore that the withered useth. Ah, yes, a success. And a great success. You're thinking that, yes, it was some sort of a magic mouth set up as like a like an annoyance or a trap or something in the dungeon.
That's just a magic mouth trap, you guys.
Yes. Does the animated wall
me.
count as a glory hole with less
No,
steps?
no.
That's what it was screaming for. It was just screaming for cock. And you put your dick in
Seriously.
there, it would have shut up.
Glizzies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't know.
Feed it a
Maybe,
hot dog.
maybe not. It was really big. It was for the minotaurs, the Naga-taur that you guys killed. Alarm is a level 0 cantrip. This is another name. Yeah. I mean, it could be like that, something like that. No, you don't see anything like that. So Chuck's heading down the other way. So was anybody going to check down this hallway as Chuck moves down here? You know what? I'm gonna assume that even though Dan's not back, well, rip Dan. I'm gonna assume that
Dan.
Sarducci probably would search for secret doors, just because that's something that he would normally do. So I'm gonna say that he does that.
I just filmed.
What about anybody else in this hallway here?
I've got the little bird out, like under my arm, like letting it see what's going on. Torch in one hand, little peeper hanging out on my other arm.
When Chuck gets down to the end here, and he can see kind of over here that really the hallway just in fact just continues down. So it just continues south past this. There's only a little bend, and then just more hallway south.
Okay. I'll peek around this corner then.
Okay. Uh, Chuck steps around the corner. You can see that just past the corner, it looks like the hallway goes 10 feet and there's a dead end. But as soon as you step over into this part, you hear a and you see arrows unleashed from that wall.
Hell yeah.
The arrows come forward towards you. And in fact, they ooh, oh shit! They actually do hit you for 12 damage.
God damn, that's a
Ow.
lot of damage.
Ouch. Yeah. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any kind of poison or anything that you're not feeling loopy or like you're gonna die, but you do have some arrows that you have to pull out of yourself, and indeed, it looks like it's just a dead end, unless somebody else wants to check it.
Well, I'll hold up my shield and where I think the arrows came. There's a trap, but you can look, and I'll just potentially block with my shield.
Okay. So Chuck goes down. Is our John, Buster, and Chris gonna do anything in this last hallway? I'm gonna go ahead and once again have, in lieu of Dan, I'm gonna have Sarducci do a little secret door edge searching.
Yeah, now that we're down here at this part, I guess I'll do it all again.
Mhm.
And Buster.
That find and remove traps would have been very, very handy before
Yeah.
before Chuck got
Before getting shot with arrows.
shot with arrows. You did find that there was a trap, in fact, an arrow trap. And it's already been triggered though, so and it looks like there's no way
Awesome.
it doesn't automatically reset. So unless you stick the arrows back into it, it's fine. Dan, welcome back. I made a roll for Sarducci for the very end of this hallway here. And that roll was a 1, and Sarducci actually did discover, while John's looking at this trap, he discovered that, hey, John, look, the whole wall actually looks like it could possibly just come open.
Well, once I am there and can see where you guys are. We decided to go that way, did we?
Indeed.
Hopefully this will. Oh God.
I'm chilling with my bird out.
I hate to say it, but goddamn, I may need a new computer. I may need to do something with this computer. This is an older computer. I've had this for a while.
Yeah. You're fine. It seems like it's all right now. So far, you're at least you're not roboting or anything.
Yeah,
But yes,
that's
it appears that you found something akin to a secret door here at the end of this hallway.
I found a something, John. I found a something. I want to
Oh,
find
really?
the stone.
Well then, if you found something, try to fiddle with it.
That's not my job. My job is to find, not to fiddle. They looked very poorly on that in seminary.
Oh my
The
goodness.
fiddling.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
The fiddling was looked upon poorly.
So who's going to fuck with this wall? You know there's no trap obviously anymore, so
What do I need to do to fuck with it?
well
Where
look,
on the where on the wall is it? That
I mean it's the
I
whole
wasn't able
wall.
to-
I mean it's
No,
Sardu
no. The left or the right side is what I'm asking.
And-
Because I didn't see where you pointed. 'Cause
literally
I
where
didn't have
Chuck
the map up.
is, south
Ah, I see. Okay.
end, the very end.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Chuck just got hit by arrows from a trap there, but yeah, we're talking about this this wall down here. Yeah, it looks like the whole wall might be able to kind of slide or swivel.
With it free. Get our shortcut.
So, who is gonna swivel the wall?
I'm not
Well,
a
I
bad
guess
swiveler.
I can.
Go ahead.
What do you say? Oh yeah, I'm real good at swiddling these old walls and my dwarven bones. Yeah. Let me get in that.
How does he go to? How is he sounding like the dwarven macho man Randy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let me get that wall.
Look at that wall. After Orson Welles died, they in the later they did another reunion in the late 80s where they replaced Orson Welles with Randy Savage as the role of Buster. He still did the dwarf thing where he got on his knees to play the character, but you know. Oh, my knees.
Why do I think that,
Ooh, my knees.
Randy Savage, even on his knees, is still going to be taller than some people?
yeah. Well, that's perfect because he's supposed to be a dwarf, so he definitely needs to be taller than some of the really short people. Like he's got to be taller than Deep Roy,
Oh,
right? Yes.
God.
Okay.
Let's see, my normal Buster fiddling with walls checks failed, so naturally I'm going to attack it with my battle axe.
So Buster pulls his axe out and he starts messing with the wall, and let's see, everybody else, Buster, no, nobody. Okay. He starts messing with the wall, and as you're like messing with it, you think you're starting to get it. You think that you're starting to get it open, but it needs a little bit more oomph. You need a little bit more muscle to it.
Like a strength check kind of muscle?
Yeah, like a strength check, like that kind of muscle. Yeah. So,
There you go.
I lost my dice. Even though I just bought a brand new set of 3 dice for $5. I don't have them in front of me, so. Buster busts through this door, and on the other side, it appears that you
There's a
see.
giant ass.
Oh, it's just
Ah,
a.
yes.
It's just a very short. Just a very short hallway, maybe about 10 feet, and then a wall. But this wall down here looks different. You can tell right away, even before entering this hallway, that this wall looks a little weird.
Oh. I wonder if there's also a secret on that one.
Who's
The
going
map
in?
seems to
Of which
indicate,
wall?
I think, at the end of the hallway we just opened up.
All right. Okay. That. Okay. Tracks.
Yeah, it looks like there's maybe another 10 foot of hallway beyond the secret door. And then, as I said, it ends in a strange.
Be very careful. Why would there only be about 10 feet of this secretness? There's something in there. Be very,
Oh my
very
goodness,
careful.
what the hell just happened with. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Well,
Oh my goodness. What the
You
hell
melted
just
your
happened to
computer.
roll 20?
Are you getting spammed by Russian porn bots?
No,
That
my
was
roll
weird.
20 just
Danner.
went nuts.
A little laggy for a second. That's all.
It's not the. What the hell is.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Hang on. I'm
We
having
have so many things in the map.
I'm having a problem. Oh shit, did I lose my chat? Oh my goodness gracious me. Hey. Alright, well at least I got that back. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do down here? While I try and figure out how to bring my other stuff back.
It looks like, from what we know about the map already, this should just connect into the hallway right before that room of, well, white acid, I guess.
West. Yeah. Check for secret door.
That would make sense. I mean, what?
Okay, my stuff is kind of back now. Oh, let me change that. There you go. Better. All right. Yeah. Who's checking what?
I mean, Buster can just go on
Oh
ahead
no.
and check. Oh no?
Dan
Lost Dan.
just disappeared
Dan's
again.
computer is
He is
exploding.
having
Womp womp.
some problems, some massive problems with his computer. It seems like. Yeah, go ahead and make those rolls. Even though there's the chat's not up, yeah, I can still see everything. Let's see.
A strength check. And potentially...
A strength check. Not a strength check.
Not a strength check?
No, what would you need a strength check for?
I thought we're trying to determine the secret door or secret wall.
No,
Past this
No, I
Secret
just
wall.
said literally after the no. Once you already did your strength check and you opened it up. Now there's just a wall
Yeah.
in front of you. Yes, you
Yeah,
don't need
yeah,
a.
which I'm assuming is another secret.
So I think
So I'm
it's
gonna.
I think roll 20 is nerfing my computer. That is what's making it slow down because I got a message saying that it was fucking with Firefox. So I'm gonna try something else here.
Yay, roll 20. Okay, let me. Okay, did that.
So I am gonna try to get
Here we go.
roll
And
20.
there. What the hell? Who just rolled like? What the fuck? What is that? Who
Rolled
did
like a
that?
million
Oh,
times.
Oh, that
that's
was
like
like a
the start
long
of the
time
chat.
ago. That was
Yeah,
like a.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. I see what happened. All right. All right. All right. All right. It's just roll 20 is things are still coming back. Shit. I just lost that fucking thing.
Yay.
So that I can stay on Discord on the main computer, I'm
Yes.
gonna open up roll 20 on my laptop. A completely different computer, so it's not gonna, so it won't nerf anything because it's. I think that's what it was doing. Roll 20's having issues tonight.
It's definitely having issues tonight. That is 100% for sure. Let me roll some dice here. That's all right. Okay. I think that. All right. I think we have a chat back up on the thing again. All right. Here we go. That's good. All right. Oh, I see. So Cameron just gets ahead of himself. See, Cameron, you have to like he does like 3 actions like at a time. You need to like not do that anymore because it makes it difficult for me to keep track because every action you got to remember is a turn. So like that's you spending a half hour of the party's time when you do that. If it's the same character, so like John doing 2 actions is like 20 minutes, for example. So yeah,
I just
It's
see
easy
that
to
it makes
forget.
sense that there'd be a secret door here from our mapping of this
I
dungeon thus far.
understand, but you're getting ahead, and it's like I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you?
I gotcha.
Yes. Anyway, okay, so no traps. And when you get up, obviously, you realize with enough messing around that there is a secret door. I'm not even going to make you roll a success for it because you obviously know that it's there. And with enough searching, I'm certain that you'll find it. And of course, it does lead back here. However, it is different. It is another one of those doors. I don't know what the hell's going on with Dan.
So
Everything is just blown up. But
no. So like now my laptop is completely and utterly slow because I opened roll 20 on my laptop, and so the laptop is now like running at like super molasses speed. Everything else is fine. I've got YouTube up over on the main computer, and I've got
maybe
you
turn
guys.
YouTube off. You don't need YouTube on your computer. What the hell do you need
No.
YouTube up for?
I'm watching the stream.
You could open your chat
I
on your phone.
You don't need to watch the stream. What do you need to watch the stream for?
No, Steve. You don't understand. YouTube on the main computer is fine. It's roll 20 that's nerfing everything up because it's now on my laptop.
I know, but
And
what I'm
it's
saying
running
is
my
if you had
laptop, so-
both YouTube and roll, like if you had a bunch of
No.
stuff open, no.
No, because the only thing I've got open on the laptop is roll 20, and it's moving like shit.
I mean, I'm not
It's
saying that roll
Roll20.
20 is not being terrible. I'm just saying that like
Roll 20 is being absolutely terrible.
your
because I can't-
machines are
yeah.
like are also probably pretty terrible. Anyway, so yes, you find that it's a one-way door, meaning, and it has a kind of a spring mechanism, like other doors.
Two of those we've encountered in the dungeon now.
Yes, that you've encountered in the past. But it does allow you to come back if you would want, and have a straight shot from this part up here to the beginning of the dungeon down here.
It's the beginning. How long has it been at this point? Messing with this hallway, would you say?
Let's see, right back up here. You search down here. You search down here. I'm gonna say, I'll be nice. I'll say you're probably about 4 turns.
All right.
That sounds
My torch is
reasonable.
starting to get burnt down.
Starting to flicker a little bit. But it does seem that you have, at least to your best of your ability, cleared this, northwestern quadrant of the dungeon.
I gotta admit, a filled out map really gets my goat going. You know what I mean?
I agree.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Here, let me
Let's see, we still got here. And potentially down here, I think. Kind of hard to tell what's going on.
I don't
there.
know if those two in the middle are just errors or not. I forget what we said last time.
There are little spots here. There are little spots that you haven't gone down. Obviously they're in the middle of the map, so you know that unless they're just by reason, unless
It's probably
they're
gonna be that.
either teleporters or, some sort of, up down, something else that there's probably not too much there, but obviously it is something to be explored. And other than that, as far as you can tell, there's just past the portcullis.
The part in the middle is not on the way, so maybe we hit that on the way back. How do you get there? You have to go. Yeah, let's just go to the portcullis.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I kept hearing a little bit about this portcullis that I had missed. Something about you guys almost like got decapitated by it or something, or like it was a trap that almost fucked you guys up.
No, it was just heavy.
It's just very heavy. So it requires somebody to kind of lift it up for people to go underneath. But the problem is it's just heavy, so it just comes back down. There's nothing kind of keeping it up. In fact, it was a trap in a sense, because somebody did almost get impaled by it, I do believe. Or maybe you set it off and didn't get in, like, maybe you set it off with your 10-foot pole, but it was
right.
It was trappy. I'm pretty sure I think you might have taken care of it with the 10-foot pole is what potentially happened.
All right.
Well, what direction do you want to head now then?
Probably. I mean, turn around. Probably still head back to the Minotaur room.
Okay.
Big Minotaur room.
That's,
well, we don't have to. I mean, we could go right before it.
Oh yeah, it depends on if you want to take through the Minotaur room or if you want to take this long hallway here.
Probably check the Minotaur room just in case, since it's been a day since we've been in here. I feel like a big room would be more likely to be occupied.
So you're thinking?
Cause yeah, cut off the map is like down there. Where does it even connect over to where we were before?
What do you mean where you were before?
Like, it looks like, you follow through the Minotaur room, you go down all the way to the right here, and it looks like it doesn't connect to the other part of the dungeon except something going on down here with or you see what I mean? Like, how'd
I
you guys even
mean,
get over here?
Through the Minotaur room.
Through the
And
Minotaur
go
room.
Down. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Down
only
the
way
hallway.
that they found that this is connected here is over by this one junction over here. And the way that they got in here is they got teleported here. They got teleported into this hallway randomly from the teleporter that is down here.
That one? Wow,
Yes.
okay.
So they got teleported up here, and they like had to find their way back to the main dungeon. Like they had
see.
they had to figure out how to connect it. So it was a little
So-
weird. Yeah.
So we practically just found the only connection through that secret hallway.
Correct. Correct.
Interesting.
Because otherwise, yeah, it would have been difficult. You would have had to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have had to
So-
come through because you never got past the Quicksilver room. That's the thing.
Right.
Had somebody like
Right.
flown over the Quicksilver or figured something out like that, then you would have maybe gotten to the there's a couple of different ways, but yes, it's very
Okay.
disconnected.
So really, our options for completing the map is going back to the middle and verifying that these little two junctions meet up. Then we have what kind of looks like there's potential down here and potential down here.
I think down there that's just a map error. 'Cause
Yeah,
that one at the bottom is just an alcove.
yeah, the one at the this down here is just a weird map error with it's just a weird thing that's just not working. Yeah, that is just map that hasn't been put here. Like it, I'll do that right there. Now you can see it is dead end. And this
Okay.
right here is map that is like it never worked. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna delete that and have you redraw or
Yeah.
somebody redraw it because it's never gonna fucking work for me. That one's just it's broken for me for some
gotcha.
reason.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, as you look at the map, you figure that your two choices are this area here with these two, and of course the portcullis. And as you're kind of deciding that, Chris Copperfield's torch is really starting to sputter because you're just kind of standing here looking over the map with the torch, and it looks like the torch is going to go out.
Let's
Okay.
get moving. We're burning torchlight.
Fair.
So moving where? What's your route?
I do think we should get back to the Minotaur room.
So Chuck, you're thinking like
Here?
that?
What this?
Yeah, that is what I had in
Basically.
mind.
Okay. And I'm assuming again you're
Hmm.
taking this fairly quickly, this northern route fairly quickly.
Until we get to that room.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you make it over to the Minotaur room without an incident. How many of these little things did you put here in this fucking little front spot that I gotta change to the map now? I'm like,
You
I'm
can
like,
see
what the
them.
fuck?
There's a lot of them. You can't see the
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, I'm like, why? I'm like, what is
Like
going
one
on
here,
here? Yeah,
here,
there's one. That one here.
Yeah,
That
basically everywhere where you can't see the.
I'm
walls.
trying to stick them in here. I'm trying to
Get on
It's
it.
like the entire right side of the map.
Jeez.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh.
Wait, what the hell is that? Okay, that's not that one.
I can't even open it in a different browser on a different laptop. I don't have access to my character, so
Yikes.
I'll tell you if I need a role or if I need you to explain something because I don't have any access. at
Well,
all
now
to
you
Roll20
will
at
have
this
to
point.
just look at the YouTube stream to see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at the YouTube stream right now because
Okay.
I'm just.
Oh damn.
There's no I tried it on 2 different browsers on a different laptop, and it's slowing everything down for me. That particular mega, if I'm in the regular Roll20 and I'm not in the dungeon,
Uh-huh.
I can navigate through Roll20. But once I hit mega dungeon, that's it. It freezes everything up.
There are a lot of objects on this map.
There are a significant amount of objects on this map, and Cameron keeps adding more and more. So
I'm just adding backgrounds for the
I know
hallways, whichever, so
I know,
it shows
but
up better.
I'm imagining that like every background that you add is like annihilating Dan's computer. Every little piece that has to be rendered is like totally like just destroying. And then there's all these little things everywhere
I
as
know.
well.
Oh yeah.
So
There's lots
it's
of scribbles on this map.
yeah,
as
there's
well.
a ton of crap on this map. I mean,
It's a
think
well-loved map.
do you remember all the little dicks on that one map? Just like totally destroyed that one map. There's like 1,000 little dicks on that one map, and you couldn't even do anything on that map anymore. All right. So anyway, Chuck and the others, you make it over to the Minotaur room. By the time you get over there, that final torch has completely sputtered out, but it made it just about until you get over to the room.
I'll hand him another torch.
Oh, okay. Well, you're handed another torch. Light them up.
Fans for the flame.
I lost Buster. Where the
Just
heck
in
does
time.
Buster go?
Buster.
I feel like he's got a. Is he under a map somewhere?
Probably.
I'm like trying to figure out.
Hey, where's Buster?
You're just gonna have to aggressively
Where'd he
start
go?
merging those
Like,
things
where'd he
down.
go? The problem was I
Buster?
tried to do this one, and I'm like trying to do this one, and I keep grabbing this fucking face. This JT, the JT eating jizz over here. I keep grabbing that.
Yeah.
I just realized that it was JT, by the way.
I don't think that's JT. I think that says DJT.
Oh. Wait, what does DJT mean?
Something our president.
Oh. Okay. Now
Oh,
I
God.
understand.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was our JT.
No, because that has hair.
I see
Yeah,
it
that's
now.
true.
That's true. JT does not have hair, but
That has
nobody,
hair.
but nobody knows that JT doesn't have. I mean, we know, but nobody else knows because
Well, now everyone knows.
otherwise, JT is just a spot on the thing. Okay. Anyway, I got that down, and there's Buster. Okay, so you've gotten back into the Minotaur room. There are Minotaur corpses that have not been cleared away, that at this point are probably starting to rot and smell. They're ballless, but other than that, basically still left behind.
Did you guys castrate these Minotaur balls?
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
We ate them too.
Well, actually, are
Yeah.
you sure that we left their behinds as well?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's carcass basically at this point. There's definitely
There's carcass.
yeah, there's definitely dead
Carcass.
Minotaur. It's stinky through here, and there was some hay and some random crap in this room anyway, and obviously that's still here. It's kind of disgusting, but other than that, you don't really see anything too unusual. And of course the opening on the other side of the room.
I mean, this room is pretty big. I don't want to waste too much time searching it all down. I'm gonna assume you guys did a good job when you originally encountered it.
Yep.
Move on in.
I mean, they yeah, they obviously killed these creatures.
Yeah, I recall taking some time when we were in here. Someone
So
was searching while I was cutting balls off.
Ah,
so you move into the room, and since John is moving into the room first, I am gonna have John John go
oh, good.
ahead, and I'm gonna have you roll
Surprise.
for surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise!
Because now it's a skeletal Naga-taur. Or a zombie Naga-taur.
Surprise! Mhm. Mm. Mm.
I assume I am surprised.
Yes, you are surprised.
Surprise.
As the party makes their way into the room and past the carcasses, since you're just kind of just sauntering through there without a care, you don't even notice that that three long, kind of worm-like creatures scurry out from the body of that desiccated
yeah.
minotaur, and they have little
Minotaur have worms.
tentacles. Yeah, it looks like they were
Mm.
feasting, and you have
A lovely classic enemy there.
in fact interrupted said feast. I guess I gotta roll Sarducci's. Dan,
Yeah, I can't roll.
unless you want to roll a
I can't
die,
do
Dan.
anything.
Unless you want to roll a real die and
You
just
got IRL dice on
yeah.
hand?
If you
Mr.
want to,
Dan?
You know what? I actually have.
You
I
should
do
do it.
have.
if you
in-
want
I
to
have
roll
dice
a
in
real
life.
die, I'll let
So I'm
you
gonna
roll a
do-
real die,
hold
or
on.
you can roll in chat. That's the other option.
Ooh, yeah.
You could always roll in chat. Uh, levitating liquid food soup rise. What? Levitating
chicken
liquid
rise.
food soup
Chicken
rise.
I
I don't
think
know what
Mr.
that.
Another Nate may be eating soup.
Yeah, maybe,
Ah!
maybe. You got a 1.
Got a 1 for my initiative.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
That's how you do it.
I'm just bringing up the rear guard, you know?
Yes.
What's my? Is it 2d? It's 1d6 plus. What's my fucking?
You having
Magic
a stroke?
Did you just do a
Yes, I'm
curse?
having a stroke.
Yeah, it sounded like he just cursed somebody. It did. I think he's cursing
I
somebody.
did.
No, what are you asking for,
I'm
Dan?
cursing roll 20. I'm
Oh,
asking
yeah.
for my damage.
Oh, yeah. It's 1d6 plus 1 if you're actually 1d6
Okay.
plus 2. Right, because you have
Okay.
a strength bonus too. So 1d6 plus 2 if you're using your mace plus 1. If that's
Yes,
the
that's what I'm gonna-
question.
That's
And
what
you
I'm gonna
have
be using.
an adjusted THAC0 of 16 because that's going to be 17 minus your plus 1 for strength. So actual D&D stuff. Dan has to ask me what to roll. Like old times when he had like a physical character sheet in front of me, he'd always be like, "Steve, is it higher or lower? Is it higher or lower?" And now we're gonna get that again.
Yeah. I'm a fan of that.
Yeah,
Tell you the
that is
truth.
Best
pretty
part,
good.
the best part is now I've got all my physical. I've got a bunch of physical dice in front of me, so now I'm going to start cursing the dice and changing things out.
That's
because
true. Don't
I've
forget
gotta
to
figure
roll
out
on a
which
book.
which are the good
Watch
dice?
your
Oh, I need a book.
profanity.
Yeah,
Need to
don't
go
forget to roll on the
Oh,
book.
show
You
me
know you.
profanity.
You know you.
That's why I got that one. I didn't roll on a book.
I got my dice. I got my DCC dice here. Got the black and red with gold
Ooh,
sparkles all through.
nice. Those are dope. All right, so yes,
Hell yeah.
it looks like Chuck and Fartbutt. Yes, Chris Copperfield and Chuck are up. Ooh, I need to move the turn tracker over here so we can
Why is
see
it
all
fart? But
this.
I don't even remember how it ended up there.
It's hard to say. Anyway, what are Chris Copperfield's actions?
Let's just do this the classic blaster way, and I'm gonna fling a full burst of magic missiles at this one on top right here.
Okay, so
Hopefully
you're
to
doing
thin out the
all
crowd a little bit.
three. You're doing all three on the same. All
That is
three
correct.
missiles on the same. Okay. Okay. So
So I'm gonna
solid
do
plan, you know, of course.
3d6 plus 3. Okay, yeah.
Yes, that is.
And the command is /R in this one, right? Not exclamation point.
Yes, /R
Roll 20,
space. Yeah, and roll
There
20.
we go. Pachow.
On YouTube, they look like desiccated Jabba the Hutts.
They do a little bit.
Yeah, they're like a little bit weird. I just pulled up the first carrion crawler image that popped up in the little thingy over here and just jammed them on here, and that's how we did it. So
I got too much pain.
that's how you do it when you have the
This
random
is how you
encounters
do
where
it.
there's randomness. All right, so that one is hit. This you're talking about you meant the northernmost one. This
Yeah,
one at
the
the
top
top
one.
here. All right, it's hit. It is looking actually quite damaged. It's looking like it's on its last tentacle. But the other two are
anything?
perfectly healthy. It probably went like that. Chuck
Discord
Testa.
don't like those noises you make.
Yeah, I did not. Like a sucking.
Yes.
You know, with the things that, yeah, that's. Chuck.
So that did indeed kill that. But I'm gonna go.
It did not. No,
It didn't?
it's hurt, very, very hurt, but not quite
Oh, you just
dead.
put the
state.
X mark.
Oh shit!
Assumed correct.
I didn't
incorrectly.
mean to do the X mark. I meant to do a little red thing. Take the X away. I
All
want
right,
the
that
X
makes
moved.
sense then.
Yeah, I understand. My actions did not match my words. Shame on me.
Well, Chuck wants the kill credit. He's going for the kill steal.
Hell
Gonna-
yeah.
Attack the one that was just damaged.
Dude, focus targets. How you win combat.
All right. Do that. Wait. Was that? Did you miss? You missed.
Right
Oh my
where your
God.
magic missiles blast out, my sword just swings right through those holes.
Somehow.
So you actually struck with extreme precision.
Yes. Somehow Chuck Testa. Well, I mean, they are really low to the ground, and Chuck is not usually. He's high up there, so it's like golf for him. Swing and a miss. Fortunately, it looks like John is. There's two of them, and he's ready
Yeah,
to
there
go.
are two Johns on
Yeah, I don't know
there,
why that
apparently.
happened, but it's okay. So, John, you are up.
All right. These worms. They shouldn't have shown up to us in our dungeon. That's what I gotta say.
You going for the injured one or one of the two uninjured?
Let's go for the uninjured one. For an uninjured one.
You
Probably not
slice. You just barely hit, and you do slice into the one that is directly in front of you. So that one is now injured, somewhat, not greatly, but you do cut off some tentacles and some blackish goo sprays out. Doesn't hit you though. You're far too nimble for that. Buster goes at the same time as these three creatures.
Is that why? Yeah, it does. It's funny.
No, Jack is a nickname for John. No, John is Jack Be Nimble.
John in the box.
Found out if you right click, you can
That
add
might be phrasing there.
you can add multiple of your token to the turn order. So I just have 3 Johns in the turn tracker. I don't know if you can fix that or not, but it's a little discovery.
I see. I don't know which one's. I guess
Promise to not abuse this.
probably.
After John's turn, it's John that's up.
There we go.
Hey, and
yes,
John
yes,
is up
yes,
again. Wait a
yes.
minute.
Yes. So Buster, Buster up and at the same time as them. So there are the two injured, one not so.
I'll go for the most injured one.
All right.
Finish him rightly.
Finish him.
That is definitely a hit, and now the red X applies. Buster, being low to the ground, comes over and just chops that one right in half. It is gone. Now, unfortunately, because they're going at the same time, it still gets his attack. And since he's right there, it attacks Buster, but it misses him horribly with its little tentacles. The other two, one goes for John and one goes for Chuck. The injured one that John hit goes for John, and I just rolled 2 consecutive 3s. That does not hit.
1 in 400 chance.
And then the final one goes for Chuck. I did not roll a 3 that time. That time I rolled that I don't think is a hit.
I rolled a 30.
No, not quite a hit for Chuck's massive armor. Which means that Sarducci is up.
So Sarducci's gonna go for the. Are they still in the place where they're supposed to be, or no?
I mean, they're all just kind of right in front of you, so moving into the battle basically just puts you in range.
Sarducci's gonna go for that one on the bottom.
Okay, so the uninjured one.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The unhurt one.
He's gonna just cup of the balls. I got a cup of the balls.
Cup of the bowl.
I can't see
15.
that. What do you get? 15.
Oh.
That's gonna be a hit. Is that your mace?
That's the mace.
Windu?
And I got 4 plus whatever.
4
You get a
plus
purple sword.
2
So 6 damage.
is 6 damage, which is not quite enough to kill it, but enough to make it very injured, almost as injured as this one up here was, but still good. And then, of course, the one at the bottom, fine, and that means that it's initiative.
No, the one at the bottom is the one I went for.
Oh!
That's what I said. I said the one at the very bottom.
You did.
He did indeed.
You did, and once again, my brain is not matching up with the things. Never mind. Okay, so that one. Okay, so 6. Actually, so then the one at the bottom is equally injured to the one in the middle now. So, equi injured, if that's a thing.
Equi? It's
Yeah.
equi.
Sorry, I
it's
didn't get my
equi
nap
intuitive.
today. I'm an old man, and things are starting to, sputter out because it's like 10 o'clock. So, it's initiative though. Dan,
So
would you
you got
roll for your initiative?
a 3 on the dice.
A 3 on the dice is a 3 on the thing. All right. That means that, let's see. Once again, same order. Fartbutt and Chuck. So Chris Copperfield, he gets another chance at these
These
dirty
things are,
rotten scoundrels.
pretty banged up, yeah.
They are.
I did not draw my weapon. So I'm going to draw my dagger and step into the room about here-ish. I don't think I'm going to waste another missile on these things.
Okay. Get into the room. Get your dagger. Hold position. Chuck Testa.
Well, I'm just spinning around and attacking the one in the middle.
Super
might just
spin. Chuck Testa.
Keep the spin move going and do a side swipe.
Swipe or no swiping?
Oh. Well, that is most certainly a hit, and most certainly a kill. You remembered that they were low to the ground, and as you swung around, you dipped, and
You dip, I dip, we dip.
dipped, and that's what it did. Buster
Johnny
is
Depp.
yeah, Johnny Dip. Buster's up. And Buster is up at the same time as this final little crawly guy.
Buster.
Let's see, who is it going to make attacks against?
Boy.
It's going to touch you
Buster
with its
swinging that axe.
face hands.
Not the face hands.
I think if Buster ever dies, you should make it so that he's got a twin, but his first name is still Buster, but his last name is Moves.
Ah, yes. So Buster is gonna hit this guy and is going to kill it, but not before Buster is hit and hit with a save versus paralysis.
Oh,
Oh, I knew they had something.
not the paralysis again.
They immobilize you and then squirt their digestive juices all
That
over
is
you.
true. That is true.
dear.
So yeah, Buster is unfortunately paralyzed. Oh my God, how much is how long does the paralyzation last? I forgot to look.
Also, look on my sheet to see if I have
6 hours.
cure. See if I've got cure paralysis checkmarked.
Okay, let's see.
How many hit points am I losing from this?
Oh, you don't lose any hit points, fortunately.
Ah. I'm just rock solid.
Yeah.
Is that a penis thing?
So, really only 4
is it?
turns. So, for 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Once
Okay,
again, let's see, what did you
do
say?
Do I have a checkbox beside my cure paralysis?
Let's see. Oh no, remember, Cure Light Wounds cures paralysis. So if you use a Cure Light Wounds, you will automatically cure
How
his
many
paralysis.
checkboxes?
You have 3 currently.
Okay. Plus I've got the ring so that I can actually do some things. So I'll go ahead and handle Cure Light Wounds on him so that we're not sitting here for 40 minutes.
So
I went ahead and-
You have to suck the venom out.
Yes, yeah. No, you suck it out.
The worm bit me on my penis.
Yes. Okay, no, Sarducci uses a Cure Light Wounds, which, as the alternate usage of curing paralysis. Buster, he's cured.
Hey.
And
Heck yeah.
Now, you know,
combat is
if
over.
Ren were here, he'd be collecting all that. He'd be collecting all that slime, man.
Oh yeah, all that like tentacle jizz.
Those are big worms too.
They are
The
pretty
book
big
describes
worms,
as
in
9
fact.
feet long.
Yeah, they're not
So
they're not short.
So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna leave this room, and come back next week, and we're gonna come back into this room, and there are gonna be carrion crawlers inside the carrion crawlers.
Hell yeah.
that we.
I dig it.
Just progressively smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
Yes.
Atomic size little worms we have to fight eventually.
Exactly.
I don't think I've ever fought these enemies in a tabletop session. Just in Baldur's Gate.
Man.
Nice classic
I
tropes
still
here.
have.
Yeah.
I still have these. Big heavy metal dice.
Heavy
Are
metal.
they nice
I'm,
to
I'm
roll?
not. I'm not using. What's that?
Are they nice
I'm
to
not
roll?
using them. Not on a book. I would not roll these on a book. I would roll
Toss them
these
down,
on
they dent your table.
on a pad of paper, because they're
Okay.
gonna dent my. They would dent the book, and they would like fuck up the desk.
That's fair.
I'd put them on a pad of paper, but they're not too bad. I haven't rolled them in a long time. Let's see what this 20 does.
Oh, that sounds like some rain outside. So, are you going
Ooh.
to traverse past the Minotaur room into
Minotaur.
the here, let me go ahead and do these over here since you're headed this direction.
Can I do a cursory glance around the room? Are there any torches on sconces or anything?
Yeah, go ahead and you check around the room. Let's see.
I don't want to spend a bunch of time doing it. Just
Right.
if anything's like apparent.
Somebody in chat, roll me a D20. Please. If there's somebody in chat that would be willing to use our roll function, which is !roll space 1D20, that would be.
Oh, by the way, speaking of chats and all the people who are watching, thank you to whoever subscribed tonight.
Ah, yes.
Hey,
Heck
We
yeah.
appreciate
love
it.
to see it.
Number go up.
Yeah.
Layer.
I noticed that earlier, but roll 20 was pissing me off, and I couldn't say it. I didn't have bandwidth to say anything.
Ah, yes. I understand. The 1D20 5. Thurston Studios. Wait, is that you?
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I was like, that's you. That's you. Well, good enough. Yeah. So 5. Actually, there are torches.
Sick.
There are. So, yes. Let's see.
I am glad for it, because if there weren't, I was gonna say I'm splitting my attention as we travel.
Yes, there are torches. Only 2 usable though, but better than nothing.
That's more than nothing. In
Yes.
fact, I'm gonna spark one up as we go. Again, dividing my attention.
All right. Okay. Well, then that means you have what, 3 total? I think.
I just used up my last one, so I've got 1 unlit torch and now 1 lit torch.
I think either Buster or John handed you a
That
torch.
torch is
Oh yes,
at some
you're
point.
right.
So,
Let
so
me
yeah, so you
adjust
should
that to
have
2.
yeah,
Oh,
you should
yeah.
have that here.
Thank you.
What did you say, Dan?
I said that torch is so lit, like
Oh,
me right now
I was-
making a rum drink. Like me,
Okay.
like me right now making a
gotcha.
rum drink.
What kind of rum you working
Dan,
on?
Dan's so frustrated with roll 20 that he's now turned to drinking. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've got some Bacardi
Okay.
that I'm putting into a glass, but I've got some LaCroix lime and some bubbly coconut pineapple that I'm gonna go ahead and put into that glass.
That sounds
There's
pretty
some
I'm gonna
good.
make myself a
thunder.
nice little mixed drink.
When I was a drinker still, I was quite partial to that really dark Kraken rum.
Ooh, I've had some of that. That's some good stuff.
So, same party order, and are you leaving the Minotaur room via the eastern exit?
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
I shall follow noble leader.
Sure.
Okay.
Seems like the way to go.
Yeah.
No, I've got some. I put some Bacardi in there, but I've got some Sailor Jerry I'm gonna knock in there too.
Sailor Jerry.
Sailor Jerry. All right. So now the question is, of course, since you're going
I
down
ain't
this
gotta be
way,
up
I'm assuming you're headed towards the portcullis, right?
Right.
'Cause
I'm gonna be-
otherwise, you would have probably gone the other direction.
I'm going to pay very much attention as we go to where that sticky rune was.
Sticky?
Yeah, the sticky rune.
Sticky?
Is that a new singer that I don't know anything about? Sticky Rune?
Sticky rune. Hmm.
Is that like Bad Bunny? Sticky Rune?
I see.
Sticky.
Sticky. Why is it sticky?
Oh, that's why it's sticky. Oh, it's not there anymore though, or it wasn't. I remember the Sticky Rune.
It's
Cameron
still
should
in
remember this. Cameron should remember that goddamn.
somebody's
Or no,
eyeballs.
not Cameron.
No, not
No,
me.
it wasn't Cameron.
Jeffy.
It was Sheffy.
It was Sheffy.
Poor Sheffy. And the
Sheffy.
Sheffy and the Sticky Rune.
Yeah, Sheffy. That's why I was wondering, because the sticky rune is not there anymore. The sticky rune went into Sheffy's eyes, and then it got cured, and now now it's gone. Yeah.
It burns, I hear.
Yeah, it does. It does. So when Chuck goes down to the rune, he's inspecting. He sees no stickiness whatsoever at the moment. It seems the stickiness is subsided. Are you
Is there
going?
a spot on that floor where the rune was?
No. Even if you look at it and really get down and check it out, no, there's no indication that there was anything ever there. It's just completely completely
I think we probably killed the guy. I bashed his skull in. The guy who left that sticky rune. I bet you any money I bashed that guy's skull in.
could have
He
happened.
was still around. Very possible.
Could have happened. Are you, other than stopping to kind of take a look at the rune, are you going to spend any additional time here, or are you just gonna kind of go down past and down into?
Are we heading for the portcullis? Is that the plan? Is to head
Yeah.
toward the portcullis?
Yep.
I mean,
Because I was gone for a little bit of the plan.
Yeah, the only
No, that's
other
good.
thing that you could do really would be to double back, and then it would have been completely pointless to go through the Minotaur room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did we bring anything with us for the portcullis?
Nope.
No.
You got some 10-foot poles.
At the moment, you did not bring anything with you. There was discussion earlier, but yeah, you didn't actually
Decisions
get
weren't
anything.
definitively made.
Yeah, there was never
You
any
know, oh my
definitive
God.
decision.
You know what we could do? We could go all the way
Portcullis.
back.
Yes, another night. Another night. Portcullis. Pork.
Portcullis.
That
Portcullis, that's-
reminds me. That's like the name.
That is a D&D name.
Delicious.
That is
That's
a
like
D&D
the
name right
names.
there.
Portcullis.
Portcullis.
That's Othic's cousin. Yes.
So we could always go all the way back and go up into the jungle and chop down a tree and drag the tree all the way through the dungeon so that we could prop that fucking portcullis up.
Yeah, Dan's computer
Actually, the
does
idea
just
that
suck.
I had was that John was supposed to climb up there and see if there's a way to wedge it from up top.
That's right.
Or to
That's
get-
right.
that's-
Yeah.
That was the
That was one of the
the
idea.
ideas. That is true. I
I
So
think that may even be the plan we're currently in.
that sounds like it. Once again, quick movements through the rest of this, because you've got a little bit of a twist and turn, because you got to go down here. What is this? Down here. Which way down here? When you get down here, you're going up this way, probably like that, right? Something like that, like something like
That was just
that right there,
Yeah.
Steve.
ish.
Right.
Steve was high when he
Got
made
it.
this dungeon. I'm gonna make him go this way, and then
I've-
I'm gonna make him go this way.
I probably was. I did draw it by hand. It was really fun dungeon to draw. Remember, I showed it accidentally, so you did get a little tiny preview. All right, let's see. How much space was that? It went too quick. Let me see. All right. Okay. You make it down without any incident. Probably takes, I'm gonna say, realistically, I'm gonna say 2 turns. You're probably, in your 3rd turn as you're getting down here into as you get to the hallway with the actual portcullis in it. Let me change that to map layer. And so as Chuck rounds the corner, he can see the infamous portcullis.
Where's that
sounds
thief
like
guy?
That sounds like the name of a
yes.
city. The infamous portcullis.
Yes.
Where
Yes,
are
we
you
do.
heading? I'm heading to the infamous portcullis.
You want to make a note?
Oh dear.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. Haha, yeah,
Uh-oh.
guys.
Are you
What
turning to
happened?
stone?
Well, I'm not disabling the portcullis, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, you went up to it, and the trap was already disabled. You don't see any easy way to make it go back up itself. But in order to really check it out, you'll probably have to climb up to the top, which was the plan. The suggestion was, if I'm recalling
I climbed the-
correctly, huh?
You want me to climb the portcullis?
Yeah, wasn't that the suggestion? Because it's real. Because remember, the hallways in the mega dungeon are really tall. They're like 20 feet, and the portcullis is really big and heavy, and like it's so the idea was to have you climb up it to see if there was like anything at the top.
I see.
Yeah, to see if there's a mechanism up there to either reel
Buster
it
might have
back up
something to say
or
Okay.
about getting this thing to go back up and stay up.
All right,
We
John.
ought to give it some Viagra. That'll make it get up and stay up.
John climbs up to the top, and he's checking it out. He's looking at the mechanism up there. Buster's looking at the mechanism down at the bottom. Buster is convinced that because this comes up and down, there's clearly some sort of like a wench type mechanism that like he can, if it gets pushed up, there might be some way to jam the mechanism so that it stays up. That's what he's thinking once he's kind of had a look at it.
so John's gonna find some chick up there.
That's what I heard too.
What? Some chick.
The wench.
John's gonna find some.
With an E.
some
Oh, a
chick up there,
wench. Wench.
Fine wench.
Oh, that fine wench up there.
You just gotta tip her a few silver coins and talk real nice.
So now that John has climbed up to the top, let's see.
Hey, John, how'd you get up there?
What do you mean? I just climbed it. Like, you see
Yeah.
these.
No, the answer to that question is always.
Wasn't easy. It's from Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
Let's see. So
It's been a while since I saw that movie.
yeah, okay, so now that you're up here, go ahead and roll your find remove traps to see if you are able to possibly jam the mechanism. Actually, what you would have to actually never mind. You'd need Chuck or someone to pull the thing up to then jam the mechanism. So that's what you're going to have
Yep.
to do in order to jam the mechanism. So that's going to require whoever's lifting to make a strength check, and then John to make a successful find remove traps if the strength is successful. So
Let me know when you're ready
Buster,
up there, John.
What needs to happen is Buster needs to
helping
lift it,
out.
and then John needs.
Climbs.
Or then no. Buster needs to lift the portcullis, and then Chuck needs to lift Buster.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Buster he's getting it up there. Unfortunately, Buster's not that tall, so he might need Chuck's help to
Yeah, I will
to
assist.
get it up.
It just picks him up.
So Chuck takes the rest of the way up, gets it up really up there, the two of them together, and John is able to kind of wedge the mechanism.
Now remember it, Chuck. Don't lock your knees.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for more years than you can count, boy.
Don't lock your knees.
Are you gonna let go?
I'll never let go, Jack.
Are you good? Are you good up there? He's already down?
Yeah.
No, he thinks he's.
Yeah, I
All right.
think I've jumped the
Then
trap.
I'll just step back.
You let go. There's kind of a, and it like comes down maybe about 2 inches, and then it's like, and it seems like it's up. So you can kind of pretty easily kind of just duck under it at the moment.
So what?
Some people don't
triggered
even
it
have to
last
duck
time?
under it. You're, just tall. What's that?
What triggered it last time? Was it a pressure plate in front? Or was
Yes.
there like a tripwire? Okay.
Yeah.
Sarducci walks up to it and is not quite trusting it. He puts his hand on the bottom rung now, and just kind of gives it a tug, just to see how secure it is before
When
he
he
goes
he,
underneath.
he kind of gives it a tug and it kind of groans. There's kind of like a metal kind of like.
Oh, yes.
Maybe not pulling it too hard there.
Yeah.
We can lift it. It's fine. I mean, Chuck will step under and go to the other side.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, I'll make my wonder.
so
Yeah,
you
Dog
everybody
will
go.
make its way down.
Sarducci will go.
I'm coming as
Sarducci
well.
does go, yeah.
everybody makes their way under the portcullis with without incident. Nobody is horribly killed or maimed.
I wonder how Frankie and Tony are getting along with that Minotaur lady.
Yeah. Chuck Testa, go ahead and make an intelligence check. Okay.
Is there supposed to be a chat that pops up on the stream itself?
What's that?
Is there supposed to be a chat that pops up on the stream itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the pruning. When you prune a stream, you lose the live replay.
Yes. Correct.
So if
So
you
now-
put it on the screen, you still
Yeah,
have
so now you can see, now you can see the chatters on the actual YouTube thing. So if you chat,
That's
also,
what I'm saying.
yeah, that also means
I
that
don't
if
think
somebody,
I don't
somebody,
think it showed up unless I'm looking in the wrong spot.
it's
'Cause I'm
really
watching the
teeny.
stream.
It's really tiny.
Ah, okay.
It's like your little tiny eyes can't see it. It's under the game chat. Do you not see the little celebration
Oh.
things? Somebody's hitting the little celebration thing. Somebody's like hitting the little things. You can see
Oh,
them.
there it is.
Yeah, can you see it? It's really
There it is.
small, but it's there.
It really is fucking tiny.
I
And
mean,
it's-
what
it's-
I'm gonna give the chatters that much real estate? We don't have much
Mm-hmm.
real estate on this.
I
there's-
like all the visual noise.
We
It's
got
good
it. We
stuff.
need more space for peens, less space for chats. Basically, is it? And I can barely see it even on a big computer window. Yeah, exactly. That's what Dan's exactly another means. Yes. Pretty much. So yeah, you've stepped under, and is Chuck peering around this corner here?
Yes, I will peer around the corner.
Another
You,
portcullis comes down and decapitates him.
You're peering around. You look around, and you can see a pretty long hallway. Let's see, 40. It looks like in total, including the space that you're in, it's about 50 feet long before it turns to the left.
Looks to be intersected by a very well drawn Dicks in the Dark.
Yes,
logo.
yes, an excellent, excellent logo, and also quite a handsome peen there as well.
I don't know. One ball's bigger than the other.
Isn't that how it always
like that.
works, though, Dan?
Yeah,
Is
the left
is
one
yours
hangs
not?
over.
No. Mine are perfectly symmetrical.
Perfectly symmetrical.
You
Yeah,
get
it's
like
got
the
the
uncanny
legendary
valley
purple
thing
ball.
going on.
That's what that's what I put on my dating profile. That they're perfectly
Perfectly
I have
symmetrical.
perfectly symmetrical balls. Jeez.
I like those
Amazing.
YouTube videos where like they take somebody's balls and then they put the thing of the perfectly symmetrical balls and they fix the balls to like make them. Oh wait, that's
Wait.
not.
Are you looking at balls on YouTube? Wait.
Haven't you seen the thing? It's like the face. It's supposed to be like the perfect face, and then like somebody will like take the perfect face thing and then
Oh,
like
the
make
mirroring?
yeah, make somebody's
yeah.
face into the bird. I was just thinking of that,
The
but with
perfect
balls. The perfect balls. Just so that everybody knows, a brief little story here. We used to have a game that we played where we had a set of balls,
Oh my
silicon
god. I was
balls
so
Oh,
pissed. Oh my
filled
god, this pissed
The
me off
peanut
so
butter.
much.
silicon balls filled with something. I don't even know what the hell was in them, but they were like very ball-like. They were very
It was gel.
like
some
It
kind
was
of gel.
silicon jelly.
Yes, some kind of gel, but they were like fairly realistic balls. And we had a game, and I don't even know how this started. But you'd hide the balls. you'd
This is when
hide
we
the
lived in
balls.
This is when we lived in Frostburg and you
Yeah.
hide the balls, and the person who found the balls had to rehide
Had
the
to
balls.
rehide the balls, but often you'd like hide the balls in like a fucked up place where somebody would then find the balls in a weird place. But somebody ended up putting the fucking balls in Dan's peanut butter.
It was Missy. It
Yeah, it
was
was.
Missy who did that.
Yeah, it
Put
was.
that
I
fucking balls
forgot.
in my fucking
Yes.
because I'd buy those giant jars of peanut butter.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
balls
yeah.
Were the balls were ball size.
They were.
They
I
weren't
mean,
like
they were
little
maybe a
balls.
little bit bigger than ball size, but they were pretty
Mhm.
close to ball size. That's true.
I opened my fucking peanut butter
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get a spoonful of peanut butter, and the ball. Oh, I was so mad
The
because I had to throw the peanut butter out.
yeah. You should have eaten that peanut butter. No, the thing is, the
don't
balls
think
finally
so.
Just a
died
little
because
extra nut.
somebody put them in the freezer, and that
Yeah, that's how
killed
they
them.
died.
They split,
Yeah.
and then whatever creamy ball juice was inside leaked out, and it was toxic. And we were like, we can't do the balls anymore. But a little dicks in the dark ball story for you from like. I don't know, 10 to 12 years ago ish, in
Yeah.
that kind of time frame.
Oh, see the link that Garrett put in chat. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the video because I made that thumbnail.
Yes, excellent. That's right.
Chat is this.
That game, actually though, that game before they got put in the freezer, that game went for like a year and a half, I think.
It probably did go for about a year and a half.
And
It was
there were
pretty.
because there were times people would hide those things.
Oh, you would not find them
and
for
they
a while.
Yeah,
were
it might have
hidden.
even been
They-
like 2 years, because we were at the house for 3 years.
was
So
a
that might have
while.
even been a 2-year ball hunt, possibly.
Because it was those balls were put into places where it's just really like
Chat needs to
difficult.
mute
Up
me
in the
until
rafters
DM
at one
Steve
point, I
switches
think.
the window to live chat. Wait, do I not have? Oh shit! There you go. That's probably better. I had top chat on, which is weird. Why did I do that? I don't know.
It's default setting.
It is the default setting. Okay, it's fixed. Ball story over. What are you guys gonna do in this hallway? Because look,
I was enraptured by the ball story and the sideline in the
Yeah.
chat.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
The thing is, though, when they molded those things, it actually had veins. It didn't have hair, but it had veins.
It definitely had
And it was pink.
veins. Yeah,
And
it was.
If it had hair, that would be
strange thing you guys
terrible.
are doing.
Terrible.
It had
hair.
veins. Yeah, and
Yeah.
ridges. It was like ridgy.
It
you
was
know?
definitely a wrinkly ball sack.
Yeah, like very
Yes, it was.
wrinkly. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's super wrinkly. All right. Well, Buster and
Failures across the board.
I was gonna say Buster and John start to come down this hallway, looking for traps and any kind of
Only in the
stone,
desert.
any strange stone
Actually, Steve.
structures, but
No. Sergeant,
no
she rolled
secret
a 2 for
doors.
secret
Okay.
doors. No.
All right. Chuck, is he just kind of tapping on down?
Oh, I'm breaking out the 10-foot pole.
10-foot pole, and anything from Chris Copperfield while all this is going on?
I'm hard focused on trying to make peace with this little bird once more.
Go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Ooh, nice.
See what happens if you're still checking out the bird.
If I'm gonna keep this bird around, I need to make it useful before it gets big enough to kill me.
Yeah, bird bites you again.
Damn, dude, that bird fucking hates me.
You have like little tiny like just cuts and just like little bite marks, little beak peck marks all over your hands, maybe even on your face. You just can't tame this thing, and
she leans over and says,
it's kind of
"Maybe you
starting to
should
get
one
big
of those
too.
things."
Like it was little, but now it's like, now it's like it's starting to get a little bit bigger.
Maybe you should get to one of those things that they use with the eagles and the falcons.
Yeah,
The
it was
glove?
it was a stress it basically was a stress-tickle. Yeah. Yes, that's what it was. Essentially. Good call. Yeah, nobody detects anything really. Chuck moves all the way to the end of the hallway without tapping anything that seems too dangerous, and doesn't discover any traps. When you get down to the end of the hallway, of course, it turns to the left, and are you going to turn the corner?
I will.
Well,
Yes, I'll peer around the corner.
Oh, for the new hallway, Sarducci got a 1.
All right.
Mm.
Lovely.
All right. So Chuck turns to the hallway, and he can see that there is there's a hall that stretches before him about 10, 25 feet or so.
Why is there a 2 and a triangle sitting there?
That is
Good
a good question. One
Wait,
that dropped a 3D
What is
3D dice token.
Yeah,
It's a D4.
didn't we figure out
I-
how that we could do that? Didn't we figure we could somehow? I can't remember
That's
how
all I
we.
know.
that was so
Uh,
fucking long ago, dude. I don't remember.
Here,
Nope.
there you go.
Hey,
And it looks to, if your eyes are not deceiving you, at the end of that hallway, it looks like there might be a turn to the left.
the last turn on the left.
This is gonna be
Oh.
some Willy Wonka shit. It's gonna like
Uh,
spiral
we-
down until we get to the center of something.
We maybe
exactly
saw
what I
this
think
when
this
it got
is.
revealed. Yeah.
Some evil
We-
Oompa Loompa is gonna be there waiting to just like cut our balls off.
It's gonna be a much hornier titty tart.
Yes.
How do I drop my own?
up, literally.
I don't like this.
So I
I'll-
did any secrets because I did get a 1 on that.
Well, Chuck hasn't moved up into this next hallway yet.
No, I'm talking about the hallway that I'm actually in.
Oh, I thought you, did you not already roll for that? I guess you didn't already roll for that hallway.
No, I rolled for the previous hallway. Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay. So yeah, you're checking down on this hallway, but despite your thoroughness, you don't find any secret doors.
All right.
So it goes all the way down to it till it reaches the very end of this, or does it end here?
I mean, as far as you can tell, the full hallway is, let's see, 10, 20, 30 feet long.
So it would go to where it is then.
It goes to the very end of the wall. Okay. All right. Fuck it.
Well, I'll walk down the hallway. I'll tap down the hallway.
Okay.
I'll tap dance down the hallway.
Exactly.
You fret a stair down the hallway, making your way. And here, let me adjust the layer here. There we go. Once
It
again,
curves to the left.
once again, you make it all the way down, and without incident. And as I said, there's a left turn there.
We've seen this
Down-
before, gentlemen.
I'll peek it.
Down at that left turn.
Does appear. It does appear that there is a left turn.
I rolled another 1.
Once again,
Really?
no secrets. Sarducci thoroughly checks, but there is really nothing. When Chuck turns the corner up here, this hallway is maybe a little bit shorter than you expected. 10, 20, 30, 40. It's about 40 foot long in total. And at the end, can you guess?
Here's a right turn.
Yeah, exactly. It appears to turn to the left.
Take it back one.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah.
Take it back now, y'all.
Yeah, no.
I don't understand.
Did he go for a bong?
I went. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to drain my bath too.
What?
Forgot. Dude, that was like 2.5 hours ago. That dirty ass water's been sitting in your
Yeah,
bathtub.
it's just been sitting in my tub. All gross, all my like stink ass, and
It's gonna be
Just-
a ring of DM.
it's just like a
Steve
DM
built in
Steve soup.
No, don't drain it, man. Don't drain it.
Oh yeah, sell
you
it
need
for our.
You need to put that shit in mason jars.
Oh yeah, right.
Don't-
Nobody wants my bath water.
Bathwater.
I can't-
DM Steve bathwater.
I don't.
How do I
know.
add these dice tokens?
What's that?
How do I add these dice tokens? I want to drop some dice tokens.
I can't remember how to do it, but it has you use your dice. Somehow you can take your dice and make them tokenize them.
Oh, you drag the roll from the chat, right?
That might be it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that might be how
He's
you do
littering
it.
the chat. He's assembling pie. Or not.
Assembling pie.
Assemble the pie.
Like pie that you eat, or
Pie
pie 3.14?
3.14.
And
592653.
pie would be like really, really good right about now.
Yeah, I'm gonna want some pie
what
in a
he's
minute.
That's what
Go
he's
for some
thinking
pie.
as he's hitting that bong. I want some pie, man.
I haven't hit it yet because my grinder's all clogged up. I'm having some problems.
Dude, you need to delete some folks off of that then. It's all
Shit,
clogged
my
up.
secret's out. Yeah.
That's where you sell that bathwater, dude.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. I get clients on there. That makes sense.
Oh dear.
Even on there, nobody wants my bath water. All right.
Grr.
Maybe one session you need to do everything just talking into that tube.
What?
talking into the tube like that. for the
Everyone
entire
talks
session.
into a tube into their mic.
This isn't a tube, Dan. This is smoke coming out of my lungs. that's not
It's
me
like
talking.
reverse helium.
Yeah, that's not me talking into a tube. In fact, that's something completely different. Also, Nathan's paper tubes. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! What the hell just happened? Who did that?
What?
What?
The 100 D20.
Yeah, there's a bunch of D20s on my screen when I came back.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
trying to
Find a
I was trying to
five.
do some fuckery.
I see. You were trying to get the right numbers.
Yeah.
So
Didn't work.
Chuck, down the hallway.
Yep. I'm tapping down the
Tap.
hallway.
Oh shit! I gotta change the layer.
All right, so I got a 2 on this next hallway. So
Okay. So you ain't find shit.
I ain't find shit.
And neither does it look like anybody else. But it's Chuck. As Chuck gets down to the end of the hallway.
99%. My God.
Wow. John's good for the 99% though, remember?
Yeah. He
He's
is.
definitely
That's,
good for it.
That's a cursed one right there.
So Chuck's made it down to the end of this hallway. Does he peer around the left?
I will peer around the corner.
When you peer around the corner, you make the step. You can see that the total of this hallway is about 20 feet. And of course,
Turns to the right.
a turn. The left.
Turns to the left this time. Turns to the right this time.
That'd be
It
great.
goes
if it turned to the
upstairs. It
right.
goes downstairs.
Yes.
This is gonna switch back now, ain't it?
Yep.
Doing a little snake.
Get all the little apples.
I have a bad feeling it's gonna look like
I'm predicting.
that.
Something like that. At the end of the whole spiraling hallway is just a middle finger scrawled onto the wall.
Yeah. Definitely. That sounds good
Oh,
though.
you know-
Don't you want the middle finger?
No, I think
A
what
little
we're
bit.
gonna find we're gonna find Lore's sex dungeon.
Oh,
Part
God.
2. It's Lore's ancient sex dungeon though.
It's gonna look like. It's more like this.
Is
though,
actually what you're gonna find.
Well, I'll head down this hallway. I'll go to the end of this one too.
Okay.
You know, that's the one thing that we've never run into. Is a dick-shaped dungeon.
Oh,
Like
it's
we've
man,
gotten
that'd be good.
some very closely dick-shaped dungeons.
oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Not the only thing.
So Chuck taps down this this very short hallway, and once again nothing. But is everybody else entering the hallway as well?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I did not succeed on the short hallway.
Okay. And as John makes his way down the hallway, go ahead. And besides any other checks that he
come
might
on.
do,
Tacos and burritos, please. Come on, man. Sounds good.
I
does
want a
sound
burrito.
good. I want a burrito too. I'm thinking about it now. I got crab cakes, but that's not a burrito. I could cut up some crab cakes and make a crab burrito.
El Capitan's just a block away for me.
Oh, you fuck.
I do have burritos. I have stuff. I have refried bean. I have rice. I have like a lot of burrito fixings. I could probably create a burrito. But I'm gonna be
don't need
too
a
tired
burrito.
after this to make a burrito. Maybe I can order a burrito. No, it's maybe Taco Bell.
Maybe I'll
Pay like
don't know.
double
go
price.
get a burrito tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's good. Anyway, John, hear noise.
Diet.
John, hear noise. That's,
John, hear
a little bit
noise.
of a rare one.
Hear noise. Do you guys remember the
noise.
noid?
John's hearing something, all right.
Nathan's favorite
He's
tubes are
hearing
the
some-
best for farting into. As Chuck gets down to the end and he's tapping, and John's making his way down. The rest of the party's making their way down. John, he picks up on something. It sounds like some sort of rattling or something, but there's a little bit of commotion. You know, with the party coming down the hallway, it's a little hard to hear.
Guys, I think I hear something. It's the other Cameron sneezing into the chat.
Gonna be a little baby with a little rattle. Mama.
It sounds like a
If that's what I'm hearing, I'm turning right the fuck around. I ain't
Yeah,
finding
there's there's definitely no mama. No, it's like a. It actually sounds like a. It sounds like a clickety clacking of. You're not really sure
Like a
what.
rattlesnake?
Maybe, but maybe like a large rattlesnake.
That would suck.
Dear.
Boners, says another Nate. It's possible. Boners is possible.
I kind of want to try a deviled egg and pimento cheese burrito now.
Rating broners. Boners? Broners?
Just an
I
in
Bueller?
bananas.
So, yeah, you think you've heard something.
Yeah. Be ready, everyone.
Wait, could this be like some kind of death roller trap?
Raw bones.
Are there any kind of tracks on the floor? I want to look down at the tiles really closely.
Okay.
To the opposite. I'll look up while he's looking down.
Okay. So Chris Copperfield is scanning the floor of the dungeon. Chuck Testa holds his shield up to see if he can see anything high up on the ceiling.
I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be William Shatner dressed as Lucy Lawless.
Yes.
As they're doing that, is anybody? Dan, you already made your roll for.
I did make my roll for this short hallway, not for the hallway that we're peeking around yet.
Okay, but you haven't gone all the way around, have you? Or this is the little hallway that you're checking, or are you coming into the big hallway to check it?
Coming.
In the little hallway, you don't see any track. You don't see anything on the floor. You've pretty much examined that. Chuck has shined his shield up. You don't see anything up at the top of the up at the ceiling of this this particular hallway. But Chuck hasn't gone around the corner yet, which is where it seems like that rattling sound is coming from.
Maybe throw a stone and see if the stone makes any difference in what is happening down there. Is it a constant rattling? Can everybody hear it now?
No. In fact, like now that you've like kind of started talking, you don't hear it at all now.
Got a sinking feeling that something is gonna push us and come after us at the end of this, and that portcullis is gonna slam.
Huh.
How jammed did we successfully make that portcullis door to the party's memory?
I mean, Sarducci did
Pretty
pull
good.
on it, and it didn't give.
No, what's going to happen is we're going to step on a pressure plate here in a minute. That's going to bring down a portcullis every foot.
Every foot.
From the portcullis
I'd
to
be an
where we are.
asshole.
Oh my God.
That's actually a fucking awesome trap idea.
Oh, that would be yeah, that would be
It's just
really
like
really mean.
10,000 portcullises just
Oh my
going.
God.
That's
boom.
hilarious. Yeah, yeah.
You have to be standing in the exact right spot not to get hit.
Right. So so what is the plan here?
I think we fuck around and find out.
I'm okay with this.
Isn't that what our normal operating procedure is?
Yeah, precisely.
So nothing has changed.
Now you're getting it.
SOP, standard operating procedure.
Yeah,
Fuck around and
exactly.
find out.
As I
Let's
peer around
go,
the corner,
As Chuck goes to peer around the corner,
Get ready to roll initiative because he put that initiative tracker up, but then took it down immediately, hoping that nobody would see it.
here around as you come around the corner, you can see that there is a large, long, bony snake-like thing with the head of a cow. Well, the skull of a cow.
Wait, is it a real snake or a skeletal snake?
It
That
looks to
like a
be
skeleton
like a skeletal snake. It's a bone Naga-taur.
Bone serpent.
It's a
Oh,
bone
God.
Naga-taur.
of course.
It's like mom used to
Seems
make.
like I'm fucking running out of things for this dungeon. Let me figure out what I can
Tossed
No.
together.
hodgepodge together.
No,
That's
the
pretty
bone,
good though.
no,
That's a decent AI generation there.
I mean, the bone Naga-taur is of course. Anyway, it's initiative.
Okay. Sarducci rolled a 1.
Ah, 1 from Sarducci once again. Excellent. Okay.
Because
I don't know if
Sarducci's
I-
just kind of fucking slow.
You've rolled a
I don't know if I
bunch of
mentioned it
ones
before.
this on that D6.
Those dice hate you.
Yeah.
Oh no, this D6 that I was using for the... I just used it for the initiative, but I also used it for the trap checks. Is that metal D1
Ah.
that it's
So you're saying it's weighted towards the one.
well, it doesn't these metal die don't bounce and roll. When you throw it up in the air and let it land,
I
it
see.
just
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
lands.
You
know what I
need
mean?
you need a bouncier surface. You need like a dice
Mhm.
tray with like a bouncier surface then for that
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
dice. Yeah, yeah.
And these dice are from Foam Brain Games.
Ah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember.
I'm familiar
sure
with
who- I think you might have gotten them for me at some
Yeah, I
point.
was gonna say I'm familiar with those. That sounds kind of familiar to me. All right, so
Either you got them or I bought them at a con somewhere. I don't remember.
probably it could have been awesome, Con. You see this thing down at the end of the hallway, and as you turn the hallway, it starts to kind of snake towards you. And It looks like Chris Copperfield is up.
Dude, I ain't even gonna mess around this time. I know what to do here. A magic missile.
Is Chuck coming out into the
I'm coming.
Oh.
I want the world.
Did you not roll initiative before? What?
Chuck? I did.
Oh, Cameron.
I forgot. I had forgot.
Okay. All right. Well, that doesn't change anything anyway. All right. So, yeah, was Chuck moving into the hallway here?
Well, what is this hallway? Like, what's
This guy is like basically down at the end of this
At the
hallway
end.
here. Yeah.
It looks, I'm assuming, like that.
Yes,
Oh.
and there is a turn here
Yeah.
to the left.
Then
just hit me.
Yeah.
Can I shoot at that without having seen it before? I may not be able to.
That's why I was asking if Chuck is moving into the
Yeah.
into
Let
the
me-
hallway, because if people are kind of moving behind him into the hallway, then you would be able to have to be able to have sight of it.
Let me retcon that. I sneeze. That's actually my turn.
I mean, if you just want to hold till I move.
I was gonna
the thing
say
you
that's
can
what
do,
I'm
right?
saying. You can actually just hold
Wait,
your.
are you
turn.
allowed to? You can
Yeah.
hold in this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I
I
would.
still need to see it, right?
You still need to
Cast
see
the
it. That's
bone
true.
serpent into the background.
Right.
I'll forego this round. Yeah.
Because remember we're using optional individual initiative, which changes
Gotcha.
if you're using by the book, it's actually like everybody has the same initiative. So like one person rolls initiative and then everybody goes on that initiative, and then there's an order of like what things happen, like melee and like. So there's an order, like magic happens in a certain order, like if you're going by that way. But since we play an
Gotcha.
individual initiative, it's a little bit different, a little bit more dynamic in my opinion.
You guys will just know what I'm. You guys know my next move. That's
Yes. Okay. So you're holding. Chuck.
Yes, I will move down the hallway to get space.
All right.
Chuck no think Chuck hit. I charge and spear for this sneak.
All right.
It's
You can see
too
there's
bad
another one around the corner, by the
that
way.
this
Oh fuck!
spell. it's too bad that the spell sticks to snakes can't be reversed.
Snakes to sticks. That'd be
Snakes to
great.
sticks.
That would
That'd
be
be
the
great
best thing
spell.
ever.
What about dicks to snakes?
Wait, are you sure sticks to snakes isn't reversible?
Check my character sheet because I have that. I just can't see it right now. And I have the entire thing on the. I actually
It is
copied
reversible.
I was gonna say,
Is it?
I feel like it is
it?
reversible. I feel like
One
it
snake per
is.
casting level into a wooden stick.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, isn't it?
If I had, I know I don't have that spell because like, what the fuck am I gonna stick a snake down here?
Right,
But
right.
Still,
It's,
Right.
that's amazing.
That's pretty
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
good.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I swear that spell has an asterisk by it. I'm almost positive, which means that it fucking it is.
Set,
Sticks
expert?
to sticks. That's fucking amazing.
Oh, what the fuck, you cocksucker! Sorry.
Sticks to snakes.
A
Fourth level.
stink bug just crawled on me.
Ah.
It's
that's the
stink
word.
bug season.
Valid reaction.
Now you're stinky.
Yeah, I know. Nah, it didn't stink me up. Now it's on the floor though, which means I could easily step on it and then it could stink it up.
Oh hell no.
Dude,
Fuck.
it wanted that bath. It wanted that bath water as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does. By the way, that was a hit. Chuck flies up and smashes into this thing, damaging it. Not destroying it. I'm not going to use the X this time. Also noticing that there is a second one, but yeah, he does a significant hit with a big old 10 damage. And John.
Yeah, John's he's got some unusual plays upcoming.
Okay.
You still haven't really seen this before from John,
All right.
but
He's gonna run the opposite
Yeah,
direction.
he's fuck you guys.
that.
Hide in shadows, and he's gone.
Well, part of that is true. So I'm going to attempt to hide in shadows,
Okay.
and I would also like to know if I can attempt to climb walls on the same turn.
Okay. So, so he's
Sliding
hiding
into the shadows.
I see. So I'm yeah, with the double success, especially with quite a good successes. I'm gonna say that that's valid. So he's climbing up. Is he climbing up the inner wall or the outer wall? So he climbing up
question.
this wall or this wall over here?
I guess
Where's
the inner
John
wall, since it
going?
would be a shorter path. Now, can I actually like take my movement while I'm up here?
I can't remember. Does hiding in shadow? Does hiding in shadow count for? I mean, you're climbing.
Yes, I'm already kind of moving.
So you're already in a movement. Yeah, what specifically are you doing, I guess? Like how far are you moving? What are you moving? I guess that's the big question.
Yeah. I guess pretty much ever since I heard the rattling and I kind of assumed we're in combat now, I wanted to get up high, hide in the shadows of the up high, and then at some point I wanted to make my way over and behind the monster and try a little jump down backstab maneuver.
Ah,
That'd be cool.
okay. I'm gonna say you can climb up and like kind of start to position yourself over them, but you don't have enough time to come down and do. You basically get your thief skills and your movement, but you don't have enough action to do an attack yet.
That's
So
fine.
like that dropping down and attacking is going to be for next round, unless you hold. Buster also at 5.
Buster's just gonna run on up, kind of in between Chuck, and do what Buster does best.
Okay.
Bust.
Bustin' makes him feel good.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Buster runs up. He swings his axe right between. Chuck can feel the blade, just the tip of the blade of Buster's axe, like almost graze like his ball hair.
Ah!
One little one shot like a little bit closer, and it could have been the end, but fortunately it wasn't. But the bone Naga-taurs, it is their turn.
Is that all one word just smashed together?
Yes, it is. It is absolutely just
Love it.
all one word. Let's see. So this first one
See,
it kind of
Naga-taur is the debut album for Megatar.
yes. It rears back, and goes whoo, like this, and puts its head forward and tries to smash its head into Chuck's head. But as its head comes down, he kind of weaves to the side and it just misses Chuck. The second one kind of peers its head around the corner, and there is a green flash from its eyes. And Buster must make a saving throw versus saving throw versus spell.
Paralysis, poison, death ray.
Spell, yeah.
Spell.
Spell.
Spell. Not today, buddy.
All right. You feel a little like weirdness in your brain box, but as your eyes lock with the flashing green, but Buster's Orson Welles. He just shakes it off.
Save versus smell would actually be an amazing.
Versus smell. That would be pretty good.
Save versus stank. Sarducci.
That's so. Okay, so Sarducci is actually running all the way around. So I'm giving you a choice now. You can tell me how many 6-sided dice I need, or you can just roll it because you know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I see. You were going to
yeah.
You were gonna. Well, I mean, it's 2 6-sided dice if you want to roll yourself, or like I said, I can just roll.
It's
the
more
thing
than 2. Every time I've rolled it, it's like.
Oh, it's 2 and then 2, basically.
So it's 4.
Yeah.
4.
Is it based on
That's
hit
what-
dice in this edition?
Yes. You're gonna make me get the thing
All right.
in a second. Look.
5, 10, 15.
Wait, 15 what? No, it's 2. You have to do 2, Dan.
When I've rolled it and I've clicked that little
I
button,
know. I'm telling you, it's doing things that you're not supposed. Like listen here. Look.
Just roll it for me then.
Yeah. Here. Look.
It'd be easier if you just roll it for me.
I know. That's what I'm gonna do. Do you see what I'm saying now? It's 2d6 and 2d6. You can't roll 4d6 and give me the total.
Okay.
That doesn't work. Do you see how it works now? Do you? Oh, you know what? You
Actually,
can't.
I can't see how
You
it
can't
works
see it because it's not. It doesn't. It'll.
It's not completely. I see
It's a
2
G-
3s and that's
Yeah,
all I
it's a
see.
GM thing. Oh no, it came up. It came up in the
it
regular
comes up
chat.
chance to turn 2d6 and number turn 2d6.
Yeah. See, so that is basically what it. Yeah. It did what it was supposed to do. Okay. So I have to look. What's your level?
Chat.
8, I think.
8. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so this one, the one that they are currently fighting, looks like it's like starts to like whip around, and it looks like it's kind of starting to go back around the corner and try and get away from Sarducci. But this one that is around the corner does not seem like it gives a motherfuck, and it's initiative. Dan, don't forget to roll.
I got a 5.
A 5. Alright. Okay, so that means that, let's see, Chris Copperfield, is he coming around the corner now?
Oh yeah. How much movement? I can see
Yeah,
them,
plenty
right?
of
Yeah.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Once you come around
Sorry,
the corner,
keep taking my glasses off to work on these models.
you might not
I
be
am
able to see very well the one that's still around the corner, but this one that's hurt, that's right in front of Chuck, you can definitely see that guy.
get blasted on. I'll do it. So /R 3d6 plus
Plus
3. Boom.
3.
Pew, pew, pew. It's kind of low roll.
It's a little bit of a low roll.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a very low roll. But you know what? 3 missiles clatter against it, and it does some damage, and it's not insignificant.
That's what she said.
True. Chuck. This one seems to be trying to get away from you now, after trying to headbutt you.
Oh, no thanks. Seeing it run away, I gotta do something. Try to do these closing.
You keep cutting out.
Do
Yeah,
I?
Discord's
Yes.
clipping you real bad.
Yeah, you're getting really
Discord.
clipped. Yeah, very, very badly. It was like,
Well-
I think maybe.
Well, I just want to do a really silly attack and do a wall jump. I want
Okay.
to bounce off this corner and jump over the snake and try to lunge into it.
Oh,
dive
okay.
into
So a wall jump off the right wall.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
He rolls a 1, steps on John on the wall.
Well, he didn't roll a 1, but he also did not hit. So he just jumps up and kind of swings down and just swings for air. Unfortunately. Yeah, and Sarducci is back up again.
Oh, gee.
Pulls his mace. 9.
9.
I don't have any of my Thacos in front of me, so I
yeah,
can't tell you.
9 with Thaco 16 with the. Nope. That
Alright.
is.
I kind of didn't.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
kinda
that
figured
is
that.
that. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Yeah, so Sarducci marches up, and he tries to make a hit, but he doesn't hit. John, though, is now kind of above the whole fray. He saw Chuck jump up and take some air.
Yeah.
But
John's gonna continue to creep down the wall.
Creeping across.
Probably get down to the intersection. Once I'm down there, do I see more than just the two?
no, there are just the 2. However, as you climb around the corner, you realize that that's it. There's just this one space here, and then that's the end. There's like a dead end here. There's a wall here, and it appears that these bone Naga-taurs are guarding some sort of a treasure back here. There's a large chest that is adorned with 2 horns.
So you made the dungeon snake around to get to a couple of snakes.
Classic.
Classic, of course.
Because you were high.
Maybe.
You open the chest and it's 4 scrolls.
More
It's
snakes.
just snakes.
It's just nothing but fucking snakes. It's all scrolls for sticks to snakes. Is what it is.
So
That'd be great.
is John gonna make an attack? Because he's like right above these things at the moment.
Yeah. So if he's right around at that corner where he's
Yeah.
like, he'll come down and be right behind these bone serpents.
He could
bone Naga-taurs.
He could probably here. Let me move this guy so I can put this map back. He could probably hit either of the 2 from his current position.
How bad is that one looking?
The one that's hurt, it's chipped up pretty bad. It's kind of messed up.
John's
But-
gonna go for the unmessed up one. He
Okay.
feels like he kind of has a smart plan here, and he could be doing some big damage.
That one's like really directly below him, so that's probably the easier one to hit anyway.
Welcome, Costanza Faust.
Ooh, and that is a
Dang.
hit. Big ol' 14 damage from John.
Ooh. Asking us, does the chest have a label that says mixed nuts?
No, I don't think. Though they haven't been
An
able
allergy?
to examine it yet, so remains to be seen.
We're gonna
Let's
open that
see.
chest, and the balls are gonna be in there.
So now it looks like both the bone Naga-taurs are damaged just about equi amount. And it is their turn as John jumps down on this one.
Didn't in Up and Away, like Kegel have like a magic dildo or something at one point?
That's quite possible.
Sounds on brand.
Yeah.
That was way.
Oh!
That was way
Quite long
back.
ago.
That was way back. That was way back before we started streaming.
She got it from Gretchen.
Yeah,
It was
that's right.
Gretchen's.
Right.
You guys got it when
That's
Gretchen
right.
died.
I think
That's
that
exactly
means
right.
you can have some magic balls at some point.
When Montresor killed Gretchen, you basically looted her body and you found the magic dildo.
Yeah.
Yes,
Amazing.
that's true.
She probably still has it. To be perfectly honest.
I would assume so, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Prized possession for
actually.
Kegel.
Let's see. So, the bone Naga-taur that John just attacked is now aware of his presence. It tries to lunge towards him. And as he comes down and hits it, it whips around and it catches him with one of its horns. And he takes 5 damage.
Wow.
Quite low for what actually could have happened. And then the other one is still at the moment trying to retreat. It's still kind of pushing back against the wall, trying to get back into this little crevice. And Buster is up.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Little slicing action.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Because it's literally like faced away from you, you wouldn't have normally hit it with that roll, but because it's completely like prone and just like smashing into the wall,
Mm-hmm.
you do in fact hit it. You smash it in the back for 8 damage. Math.
clobbered on.
It's clobbering time.
It is. It's not dead. However, it is. It's more injured, but it seems like hitting it has kind of snapped it out of its fearful retreat, and it looks like it's starting to rear its head back around as it is initiative again.
I got a 3.
3.
I have angled my camera,
Wait.
so even though you can't see the numbers, you can actually see the rolls.
Okay. I accidentally did Buster already. Okay, Buster is a 3. I was gonna say I thought I might have accidentally changed his, but I think we're good. All right, so it looks like Chuck, John, and the Naga-taurs go all at the same time.
Chuck, if you would like to make your first action.
Oh yeah, I'm going for the one I just jumped over on.
There's
Out
lots
the
of nut
borders.
talk in the chat. I haven't really been paying attention to it, but as I'm glancing over, I'm seeing a significant nut talk.
Yep.
There's-
I'll go for the Chuck's patent pending Nutcracker.
ah, yes, Nutcracker. Yes, let's do it.
Um,
Smash like for smash like. There's some nuts.
Nah, another Nate is in there talking about his OCD. He's like, I can't stand all these nuts not being in their own individual containers, and I must segregate them for decisive snacking.
Yes. Chuck swings, and unfortunately, he just misses. He just can't connect. Now that one is back aware of its surroundings, he's unfortunately not able to smash any nuts. John, however, well,
Sometimes
John's
you
hidden.
feel like a
ooh,
nut.
John can
Sometimes
smash
you
some
don't.
nuts. Another bit of damage. Still, this thing is still up. These things are quite large, by the way. Just so you know, they're about like 10 to 12 feet total in their full lengthage.
Yes.
The one that Chuck swung for, it turns around and it actually goes for Buster. But it misses him.
Oh dear. That's right.
The one that John is attacking and actually just attacked, that one, it's tired of all this shit from John. It looks at John. There's a flash from its hollow eyes, a flash of green, and John must make a save versus spell.
Uh-oh.
Oh, John.
Turn to
no.
bone.
John, no.
All right. John is starting to feel kind of fuzzy. It seems like there might be a bit of confusion about who the enemy is here. Things are not working right for John at the moment, but we'll get back to that. It's Sarducci, or no, not Sarducci. What am I doing? It is Chris Copperfield's turn.
That's just the herbs talking.
That is, yeah, and the tiredness, the extreme tiredness is talking.
You know what's going on? I'm shooting
Barely.
3 cashew-shaped magic missiles
Ah, yes, excellent.
at that one that I can see right there at the end of the hallway. Boom! Get exploded on.
Oh, there you go. Wait, which one was that?
This one at the end of the hall right here.
Oh, that guy.
The one that I can immediately see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, that is a good hit.
Damn, that's a hit.
Sometimes you
let
gotta
me
hurl
think.
your nuts at that snake.
Ooh, yeah, okay. It's looking significantly bad. This thing is still up. Amazingly, you've done a pretty tremendous amount of damage to it. It's really looking bad now, especially with these 3 missiles hitting it. But amazingly still up, and also still up, Buster.
Buster's still up.
Yeah.
Still doing that good swinging action of his axe. Will it connect?
Will it?
Does not. Does not connect this time.
Unfortunately, no. Sarducci.
Is going for the one that is closest to him.
Yeah, so the one that is now the most hurt because of Chris Copperfield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no!
Did you roll a
No.
1?
I rolled a nat 1.
We got one.
Here it is. Okay,
I rolled
Sarducci.
a live. Nat one.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It could have
That
been way
means
worse with the
this
nat
dice
1.
That means this dice gets retired.
So,
Actually, no, I'm not gonna retire it because I've already rolled a 1 on it. I'm gonna leave it alone because it doesn't need to be retired. Get the ones out of the way.
So Sarducci moves up to take his attack, and as he's moving up, he just completely doesn't know that Buster is there because, you know, Buster's a short, diminutive guy. And as Buster's taking a swing at the same time as Sarducci, Sarducci just trips right over Buster and lands flat on his face right in front of the bone Naga-taur, right next to Buster, as Buster is looking shocked at him and its initiative. It's probably the thing that fucked up Buster's attack too. Sarducci just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Dang old Sarducci.
Sarducci got a 3 again.
Yeah. All right, I don't have to change anything there then.
Well, back to team initiative.
Yeah. True. Oh, except for Chris Copperfield, who is up.
Okay. I want to get closer so I can see both snakes. Do you
Okay.
think I can have line on both of them from there?
Yeah, I do believe so. It looks, I'm gonna say, no snapping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I want to put
easily.
2 missiles on the top one and 1 on the bottom one.
Just as a visual, from a visual standpoint, the bottom one is
Yeah.
more hurt than the top one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just need to throw that rock at it.
Are you saying just destroy one?
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
talking
think I
about-
was
I'm talking about
explaining
the
to you
bird.
something that you already knew, and then I just realized that, like, me saying that added nothing none whatsoever to what you told me. I am getting tired. Anyway, yeah, go ahead and I guess roll them as 2 separate rolls, though, since they're going to 2 separate monsters.
All right. So here's the ones versus the top one.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
And here's the bottom one.
Alright.
Come on, big number.
Alright, okay, not bad.
So Costanza,
is
we actually started on Twitch a long time ago, but we currently don't. We changed over from Twitch to YouTube. We currently don't broadcast on Twitch now.
We may at some point, if we decide to do some dual streaming stuff or whatever, go back to Twitch, but we just never got an audience on Twitch. We, like, streamed on Twitch as our, like, primary thing for, like, what, like, at least a year, maybe
Very
more?
long time, yeah.
And, like, we never got anybody more than, like, one of our buddies and a bunch of bots. YouTube is actually, there's been some interest, so I think the old school gaming thing maybe works a little bit better on YouTube, but yeah. Also, yes,
Which is
YouTube keeps
just
the VODs forever.
VODs. Yeah, that's huge.
Which is the other thing, is that's what we used to do. We used to stream live on Twitch and then put our VODs on YouTube. If you go back and look at our old YouTube VODs, you'll notice that we talk about Twitch stuff during the game. So, like, you can kind of see when we switched over, probably about 2 years ago, I think.
Costanza, we absolutely appreciate the sub that you just gave us.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
So
definitely.
So
really
that's
appreciate
awesome,
it.
guy. That's awesome. We're really happy about that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Cameron, your shots have equalized the two. They're looking both right about the same. They're both significantly damaged, but both still up. And It looks like John, Chuck, Sarducci, and the Bone Naga-taurs all go on 3. So,
Oh no.
2, 3.
3.
3.
Oh.
Crunch.
So John swings at this one up here. Crunches out a little bit. Oh man, it's still hanging on. Actually, shit. John. That's right, John. So
John.
John tries.
Oh, it's confused.
I forgot about that. John tries to
Uh-oh.
make an attack towards what he thinks is the bad guy, except for John is having a little bit of confused thought. So go ahead, Cameron, and roll me at 1d6. And what you really, really want to get is a 1. And anything other than a 1 is not good.
Ouch.
Not good.
Oh no! Oh
taking that
no!
So, so yeah, John thinks that he is hitting the enemy. He thinks that he's hitting some kind of bone, something, some big dick thing, whatever it is. In fact, he actually hits Chuck Testa for 4 damage.
Steve,
Oh, okay.
Steve.
Okay.
What's that?
I just received a message. You need to look at your phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Oh, okay. I did not see that. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. And then actually it's Chuck's turn.
I think in this moment Chuck remembers his
Wait,
sword master teacher.
did John attack? Who did John attack? Because I
Chuck.
was distracted.
Chuck?
Yeah, sorry, Chuck.
Okay.
Yes. Chuck recalls his sword master teacher telling him, "You can't really use an attack. First, to declare its name." Chuck stares
Yes.
menacingly at this out genocide cutter rapidly.
You are
It's-
cutting
Nope,
out so
nope,
badly, my
nope.
man.
Did it all cut out, really?
Sorry, Garrett. You're
Yeah.
cutting out a little too much on that one.
Nope. But
I heard. I could
Cutter.
hear a little bit about a genocide cutter, but it was definitely Discord Discord said no. Discord said
Basically,
no.
the best sword moves, you have to call out the name of the move before. So Chuck yells out
yeah.
genocide cutter. and-
Yeah.
I
We got
see.
almost all of that when you
almost.
The
There's
best
proof.
moves.
There's
That's
the proof.
proof.
There's a hit. There is a hit. Yes.
Proof
So
is in the pudding.
that was for this guy here. Guy in the bottom.
Yes, that was one of those
Okay. Yeah.
right in front of me. Yeah.
So Chuck does some fancy stuff, just ignoring the fact that John hit him. He's just like, "Oh, what the hell?" Actually, it's all happening at the same time, so he doesn't really have much say in it. Does a big old slash. They're still both standing, and they still have almost exactly the same amount of hit points. You've been notching them down, and they've literally been going like
Oh,
this,
God.
and they're at the same amount, but they are still up, and Sarducci is up.
So here's the thing. I need to know something.
Yes.
Because I would have looked this up while other things are happening. Do I have a check mark beside my hold person?
I mean, you'd know, obviously, if you have a spell memorized.
I don't know.
No, but I'm saying
Oh,
Sarducci would know.
yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, you do.
Alright, so that gets cast on John.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. All right. John, make a save versus spell -2.
Okay. That would still be a no.
All right, so that means John is now held, which means that his confusion can't hurt anyone else. So,
Now,
Fair. Yeah.
wait a minute. John was holding on, so John's held in place where he's holding, or did John fall?
no, John came down.
John's down already.
John's been
He's
down
not-
for a while.
Oh, John.
not climbing
Oh,
yet.
John was down. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, the message that I got distracted me for a second.
The only really bad thing about it is now he's prone right next to this fucking thing. That's
Oh
yeah,
dear.
which is not the greatest thing that you can have happen. Let's see. One of them tries to butt at Chuck, the one that he hit, but misses. And other one.
Like butt-based offense.
The other one, also I realized Sarducci would have had to have cast that spell from the ground. Because he is on the ground.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fine.
Which is where that other
He's look-
Naga is attacking him.
Ah,
Prone on the ground, because I just realized if he's prone on the ground, ooh, shit. Sarducci is hit. Oh, for 10 damage.
oh, I'm down
Yeah.
to that's the one thing I do know. I'm down to 18 or something like that, right?
Oh, yeah, I should, I do have your character sheet, so I should be looking at that. Ah, yes, you are down to 18. And Buster is up.
Busta.
Buster.
Busta move. Busta. Battle axe.
Buster. It's a Buster.
He's busting.
Buster.
That did not hit. It's initiative, guys.
Man, I need to know my fucking spells, and I just can't. I don't know what I've got memorized, and it sucks. I don't know if I've got anything offensive memorized or not.
Yeah.
Let's
You
see.
really got to keep track of that shit in notes or something between
Let's
sessions.
see. I'm looking to see if there's anything. You got bless. Your disease.
Oh my
remove
God.
curse.
I got another 3 for my initiative. Just leave me at 3.
You really
painfully
don't
average.
have anything offensive. You've got bless and striking really being the only two that would do anything.
Okay.
All right, who's
Alright, fine.
eating shit? Oh, someone's eating shit.
John's held.
John is held. You
Yeah,
guys are
that's-
saved from eating
That's
shit.
so lucky.
Yes,
that
because-
is very lucky.
Yeah. Sarducci had that sense to just no.
Had
You're not gonna
Sarducci-
do
Not
this.
to do that.
Had Sarducci not done
You're
that,
not.
John could have decapitated Buster or something. You don't even know. That would have
Yeah.
been horrible.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like Sarducci's just no.
Well, Chris Copperfield's up instead.
Oh
And Buster.
no. I don't think I can get into that grand melee at this point.
Sarducci is on the ground and Buster is small, so you might actually be able to get into this little space here and kind of if you went kind of in between, hug the wall here. You could probably do it. course, you'd be opening
I'm gonna-
yourself up for attack, you know.
Dude, I'm leaping in there and stabbing that fucking snake with a dagger.
Bottom
Oh,
one or
yeah.
top one?
The bottom one.
Okay.
Today I'm on top.
It's a tough hit with a dagger, but you know, you can do it.
Well, I already had the dagger drawn.
True.
I figure that's. I just have to use it. Otherwise, I gotta draw out my club.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, do these critters take quarter damage in this edition?
No, they actually don't. But that's not gonna fucking hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. No,
I
no,
do
I think it's,
telegraphic with that.
isn't it half damage? Like piercing and skeletons, isn't it half? I think
Something
in
like
like
that,
first edition or something. But no, in this version, I don't think that's a thing. But Buster is up. Eating shit is a thing though. That is it's totally a thing.
Delicious.
Yes, definitely.
Delicious. Ah, delicious. Delicious hit.
Was he going for the top one or the bottom one?
The bottom one. Gotta finish this guy off eventually.
Oh man,
That's
this
what she
fucking
said.
thing is just barely hanging on. I
Hanging on
mean,
long enough to
like
kill
a
somebody.
fucking thread, just barely. Chuck.
All right. Well, I'm just doing a normal swing. I can't do two called attacks in a row. I think that doesn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah. It's usually not a good way to do things. Ooh, that will hurt. Which one was that towards?
Ooh, that will hurt.
The one that looked the weakest, which was probably I'm thinking it's still probably
Yeah, the one that's right in front of you. And
Right.
yeah, as you smash your sword into it, its bones clatter apart, and it is destroyed. There's only one left.
Hell yeah.
And Sarducci.
Is rolling to get up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you don't have to roll to get up. You
That's really.
just get up.
Well, no. I mean, he's rolling on the ground to get up.
Oh, I see. He's rolling up, not rolling your not
Yeah, he's
rolling your
rolling up.
dice.
Yeah.
Then that is them, which is it. And as Chris Copperfield comes into view, that bone Naga-taur looks straight at him, and there's a flash of green light, and Chris Copperfield
Oh,
needs to make a
shit.
save versus spell.
No. I was already confused. This isn't gonna work. Save versus spell, correct?
Yeah, save versus spell.
Okay. Chow.
Nice. Chris Copperfield is like, I'm too wild for that shit, and he
Wild.
just does the blah, 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 Chester Cheetah thing, and he's
Speaking
okay.
of wild, you know what? We did forget some wild stuff.
Did we?
Yeah, I cast a bunch of magic missiles today.
Fuck, we did.
It's all delayed and happens simultaneously.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw this for my own satisfaction in the chat there.
a 37 and a 76.
That would have been the first two would have been wild. Because the 3 and the 7 would have absolutely been wild. That 76 wouldn't have been, but the 3 and the 7, because it's anything under 20.
I welcome some kind of punishment if you remember later, DM.
I had totally forgotten, but I'll think about it because it's not just you, it's me. I flaked on it. Usually I do remember, but
I forgot all about it, and you said wild. I was like, oh yes.
yeah, wild. Yeah, totally. I'll have to think about it, but I'm not gonna make the previous because that was way long. That was a totally different fight.
Ages ago.
So yeah, totally different fight. But it is initiative, and you do have a single
no.
bone Naga-taur left.
He's dead
Really?
this turn.
Oh.
Again,
Eat this man.
I rolled a
And
3.
he got a 1 for his initiative, so he's
Dude.
not even.
Gonna beat this thing to death.
a roll a 3.
You got a 3. Okay, I don't have to change nothing.
And I know, it's just like
That's
not,
good.
this particular dice is like, I'm gonna give you 3s. Just straight across the board.
So you don't have to roll
Be
for
happy.
John, but you still have to roll for Buster. Oh wait, you did roll for Buster.
I did.
Did we get a roll from Chuck?
I thought I did. I guess I didn't. I thought I clicked it.
Oh, the big 3s.
All right, so Chuck is
All
up
the
then.
3s.
You're up, Chuck.
Invalid dice.
I just finished my
expression.
attack. I think I'm just gonna like flop backwards, sword straight up, just backwards onto the snake with the sword.
Nice. That came through.
That's a good hit.
Chuck takes sword, thinking that he's going to score the final blow. Knocks off some bone, but somehow, some way, this motherfucker still clinging to life with just a fraction of, well, unlife, whatever it is. Chris Copperfield, could he be the hero of the day?
Absolutely not. But I'm gonna try anyways.
I'm telling you, I
Uh,
think you need to just take that rock out and throw that rock right at it.
I'm gonna dive at
Throw
it
that
with my
throw that
dagger.
bird right at it.
Crush is
I
more
love
effective
my little
against
bird.
skeletal types.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a hit.
That is
Somehow,
a hit.
some way.
That is a hit, and
The dagger.
you're not gonna believe it, but he had 2 hit points left, so he's still fucking alive.
my
Jesus
God.
Christ!
I thought he was gonna kill it with a dagger. Oh, I don't think that hits.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Buster does not hit.
Oh my God! Okay, here we
What's
go.
the worst
Come
that
on,
could
Sarducci.
happen?
Okay, we're
It's the worst.
Come
it's
on,
down to
Sarducci.
Sarducci. Come on, here we go. He's back standing.
Oh my God! I got a fucking 1. Okay, that dice is definitely gone for the day.
Incredible.
All right, critical failure dice working on overtime today. What the hell? Okay, I got the exact same roll. So basically, Sarducci
I slip
just
again, basically.
he just winds up fucking face first, and it's initiative again, and this fight's just gonna go on literally
no.
forever.
It gets to go.
Oh wait, yeah, it does get to go. I'm sorry, it does have an attack. I forgot. Who is it gonna attack now? Because it's got a big smorgasbord of people that it can attack. It's gonna go for Chuck Testa. It's gonna try and smash him in his head, and it's actually gonna hit. It's only gonna do 6 damage though, so that's excellent because that could have been way worse. Even though Chuck's got a lot of hit points, he can take it. Now it's initiative.
I'm switching my initiative dice.
And it got a
already switched that.
4.
A 2.
Hell yeah.
Right. So, Chris Copperfield and Buster. Who's gonna go? Can Chris Copperfield hit it with this dagger? Can he get it? Buster.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Get wrecked, you snaky bastard.
Buster finally swings his axe into this bony menace. The bones clatter everywhere, and
Shit.
combat is finally over. And you can see that there is a large treasure chest with two big horns.
Of course it's got horns. That's a trap.
John's confusion ended.
Yeah, John, it takes a little bit. It takes maybe about another like he's not trying to kill the party after those bone nagas are dead, but his brains are a little fuzzy, and then after about a few minutes he starts to like kind of come around.
Right, assuming I'm let free of my hold person, I will go ahead and check the chest for traps.
Oh, the hold person. Now that's a whole nother thing.
Does it just wear off after a certain amount of time?
Can you not dispel it?
Not
Well, I'm
without a
level
dispel
8,
magic.
so like
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
just
don't know that I have dispel magic.
it doesn't just automatically dispel, and the caster can't just automatically dispel it.
God.
So I
Let me
need to check to see if I actually have dispel magic, which I'm not sure that I took it.
see.
I mean, we could always just sit here and chill for a minute. I'm
Well,
not
no, that whole
opposed
person
to
is
waiting
like
it out.
that is a permanent thing. I would have to like sleep and then cast it, and then do
Wait,
it.
it's not permanent, is it?
No, it's got to
I
be like 6 turns or something.
It's forever.
Yeah.
John is held
it-
in place against the floor of this dungeon forever.
Oh wait, where
Is
is
that
it?
basic or expert spell?
Master level upcast hold person.
That, so
Hold
so if you
person's
look
gonna
at my
be
character
expert.
sheet,
Yeah,
hold
let's
person
see.
hold person is actually on my sheet, and like the whole thing is on my sheet. So
Oh
you
yeah,
just read
so it's actually duration. Oh, 9 turns.
9 turns?
it. 9 hours?
Holy
No,
hell.
that's an hour and a half.
No,
Yeah, 10
oh, 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
We could chill here for an hour and a half. I got a bird to convince to be my friend. Is anybody opposed chilling here
I
in
don't.
this nice little kill corridor?
I'm sure I don't have dispel magic, do I?
I'm looking.
What if like someone makes an
Smell.
attack against me? Isn't it broken then?
If somebody makes an attack against you, you die.
What? No, just like hit me with your fists.
Yeah, I don't think that takes it off. I think
What?
you.
So you
I
can just
think
cast hold person on an enemy and they can't do
Well, no,
shit?
because remember last time I did that. I cast hold person on that evil wizard, and then I killed him with his helmet. Remember?
yeah, hold person.
Yes.
Just it's
paralysis.
That's broken. Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
It-
yeah.
I don't know if you ever played the old Baldur's Gate game, but if you got hit with that, you're basically dead.
Yeah, it's an instant death.
Damn.
Yeah, no, if you get hit, you're insta killed. I don't. Do you even have to spell magic on here?
It ought to be on there.
See it. I think you missed a spell.
I don't have it on there.
No.
Well, shit. I'll have to look it up. I'm positive I put it on there.
No.
Someone else want to open the chest, or do we want to save that for next time?
I mean, we'll have to wait for you to come out of this anyways.
That's true.
We
I mean,
are pretty late. We are pretty late, and Garrett wanted to stop early, so
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, guys.
And
though.
also, are we
Next
doing that
time
thing
on
tomorrow?
Dragon Ball Z.
By the way, that thing tomorrow, I have an appointment at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So it's either gonna have to be early or late.
It could potentially be early. You guys are up for it, but we can see.
How
we can
early?
we can revisit in the morning, I guess. I don't know. Well, I guess it depends if maybe not early if Cameron is not going to be up early. We'll revisit it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see how we all feel tomorrow.
I'll
How
let you
about
know
that?
what time I wake up. I'll try to be up before 10.
How about that? So, so are you guys gonna call it here, or are you guys gonna wait for John to open the chest and see what's in there?
I say because it's midnight, let's
It is
call
on
it,
the hour.
and let's open the
Yeah.
chest next time, because
Hell
next
yeah.
time is our last mega dungeon for March Mega Dungeon Madness.
That's true.
And then we go back, and then as long as we're all good, we go back to Up and Away, which I know everybody's been extremely ready for.
Yeah.
So
Next
That's
week,
true.
I am working at a school, so it's probably likely I will not be able to make it. But thought I'd tell you guys.
so John is just gonna be frozen the
Well, then-
entire week.
Then actually go ahead and hurry up and make your rolls. Just make your check for traps roll, because we'll just assume that when John is unfrozen that he is going
Yeah.
to make that roll.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Find and remove trap.
And then that roll will be there.
Yes, good. Okay.
Assuming
Excellent.
there is a trap, he fails to remove it.
Okay.
The 98%.
With a 98%. Okay, so now we know.
Reroll 5.
All right.
The
Well,
caster
if
and
anyone's
the
still
hold person
watching,
it would. I don't think
No,
they can.
I think this
No.
edition is pre concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I mean there are some things that you have to concentrate on, but hold person is not one of them. Hold person is just a spell. It works. It goes for as long as it goes.
wild.
The caster has no
Mhm.
control of it after it happens. It's kind of like sleep.
Yep.
You cast sleep, the person goes to sleep, and you're fucking
It's a
done.
magical
Then you
sleep.
kill 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you kill
yeah.
'em.
Then you
I mean,
kill them.
that's
Then you
basically
slit,
how it works.
Then you slit their throat, and then that's I mean that's
I
basically
mean,
how
The
it
guards
works.
come to get you guys. You cast hold person on the guard, and then you beat him to death.
Pretty
Right,
much.
right,
And
definitely.
how that works.
So yeah, I
It's
mean,
kind of the way.
it's
It's kind of the way that light is broken in the way that you can cast light on a person's fucking eyes and blind them.
Yeah.
And that is it.
Incredible. I love this.
I mean, you know, in this edition, you can cast, you can be in one hallway, and you can cast lightning bolt perpendicular down a different hallway.
Hmm.
What? You can?
Lightning bolt does
Yeah.
not have to come from your hands. You can cast it from a point away from you and cast it in a different direction.
Sick.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
some of the spells in
yeah.
this game are fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
The haste is broken.
Haste is
discovered that.
broken. Also, I mean, that's why wizards are so fucking weak. Because it's like people are like, oh, the wizards like suck so bad, and it's like, yeah, they're so weak because the spells are so fucking powerful.
Yeah.
You need to be able to kill him with a single sword stroke.
I like it.
Right. Right. So it's going to be very, very different from like a modern edition where that stuff, because it's funny. It's like, you know, why would a spell like sleep or a hold spell only last for a few seconds? It like makes sense that it would last for like an hour or more, because in the real world,
Mhm.
that's, you know, I mean, a spell that only like holds you for like a few seconds wouldn't be that useful. But a spell that held you for like an hour or more, yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, no cap, either no caps or like a 20th cap on hit die for like fireball and stuff. Like you can, maybe there's no cap. I'd have to look it up, but I think in this edition you might be able to have like a 20D fireball or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, anyway, guys.
But you got to remember, they were playing in the 1970s, and they were just going baller with this thing when they were doing this.
Mhm.
They were just like, "Oh, we're
Fuck
just
it.
gonna do this."
Yeah, and I mean it was all derived from war games anyway. It's all derived from like
Yeah.
tabletop like wargaming. So of course it was going to be brutal and deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys,
Ha! Voxel Forge.
I call upon the thick gods to cast Girthquake. Hey, Voxel. How you doing, man?
Just immediately get a fucking dump truck dumper.
Yes, that's excellent.
That Girthquake is what's happening with Frankie and Tony up there with the.
Oh,
Voxel Forge Miniatures knows
There's-
all about making Girthquakes.
there's some kind of like consent thing here that I'm not really.
I
Like,
rolled for it, and like I
it-
said, they was totally
It
consensual.
was given.
It was
It
totally
was given.
consensual.
Mhm.
Nothing.
I mean,
nothing shady
never
happening.
know. They could have gotten her up there, and she could have been moved.
Yeah, she was motivated. She
Stop.
saw Frankie Finger's short sword.
What? Garrett rolled a meat lover's pizza.
Wait, did you make it work? You made it work?
I did.
Hell fucking yes.
You got a pizza now.
Incredible.
Now you can roll a pizza, 1D pizza. 4D.
I think it might only work with one. I think I only did. I don't know if I heard. Did I heard good one?
Oh, we
Dude,
get a
perfect.
veggie supreme.
That's exactly what I did.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you
I only
can't roll
rolled it
4D
on-
pizza.
Yeah. I would put the check on the dice.
Oh
type
my
of the
god, Garrett,
modifier.
that's a throwback I didn't see before.
One pizza at a time.
I hope you guys still have that around somewhere.
In the live game chat,
Yeah.
the book. Yeah.
You guys still have Jesus is my special friend book.
Jesus is my special friend.
Oh,
Hell
God.
yeah. That's
Oh
got to
my
be
God.
around here somewhere. I don't know where. Somebody's got to have it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So it's good.
Whew.
I'm
Oh,
fading
jeez.
fast, fellas.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm-
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and say goodbye. We've been the Dicks in the Dark. Thanks for coming and watching our game. Hit like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and we'll see you guys later. Good night.
Skirble.
Later.
In a long forgotten land, in a jungle dark and deep, there hides a ruined site, a tower temple, and a
Hell.
key. But what lies within, and what lays beneath,
Fucking roll 20.
monsters, treasures, traps, and more, is what adventurers truly seek. Naga Dungeon!